Our mics are on. We're not on mute. We are on all of our channels. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, everyone.
Worldwide.
That's right. Welcome to the PBKC feature of the BPO Florida World Championship.
And it's a world championship. There are people from all over, people representing Staten Island and Colorado. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool mix. So it'll be interesting to see who we have left in the final. How many people we have left?
We started the restart with 39. I believe we're down to 28.
Oh, okay. So we got here just in the nick of time to make sure we bring.
Oh, 22.
We better bring all the action now. We better get it. It's fast and furious as the players are playing for the prizes. We'll have a list of rundown our prizes in just a second here. We'll do a little housekeeping, get everybody up to date on what we have left. My favorite event, the one that'll help me a whole bunch, the 50K guarantee that run today on a Monday.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And they're in there. We're getting it. I think it's over 100 for the day.
Okay. So that's not terrible,
No.
but we can definitely it's an overlay right now. Come on now.
Yeah, exactly. This again is the Florida World Bar Poker Championship. It's an invitation only. These players had to win their bars.
It's tough.
To win, in their regions.
They are serious, and they take the game so seriously. Like, I watched someone play from yesterday, and we did a little commentary, but the level of play, everybody thinks, oh, bar poker, it's not going to be top-notch.
Right.
It is as good. These people are probably bigger students in the game than anybody I've seen.
Absolutely. And you think about it, they're playing tournaments constantly.
That's what they do.
They have final table experience.
You want to see a battle? Watch the final table of this event, because that's what they play, Josh. They typically play one table for the whole thing, one winner, one take all. You're going to see some high-level play at some point.
That's right. Yo, what's up? Hey, how's it going? Yacht Life, Skylar. Like Yummy. Hi, welcome, thank you.
So everybody jumping in right away. You're tuning in. They know what this thing's going to look like. It's going to be pretty good.
That's right. We're going to take you to the table in just about 5 minutes. They have started. We haven't lost anybody on our feature table yet. Daryl, okay. What's up, Daryl? Thank you for tuning in. Enjoy the show. Want to talk real quickly about Camp Rusty. That is an offering we have here at the Palm Beach Kennel Club. Camp Rusty is a doggy daycare.
Get them now. So Thanksgiving's coming up in less than 2 weeks. A week from Thursday, okay? I'm not going anywhere this year.
Yeah.
You don't have a dog.
Nope.
No. But if you didn't have a dog and you were going away, you got to find a place for the dog to stay.
That's right.
Even if you have kids at home, like teenage kids, and you tell them watch the dog, it's not as good as Camp Rusty. No, that doesn't work. Bring them in Camp Rusty. I believe they still have spots available, but call now.
Sure. You can call 561-640-7856 or go to camprusty.com. We are at 1111 North Congress Avenue in West Palm Beach, Florida.
AKA right across the street from the airport.
Did you? I never even noticed that was over there.
No? Look right.
Look at that.
There it is.
How about that? There's an airport over there. So, cozy private cabins, indoor climate-controlled rooms, play areas, natural...
I go out there just to see the dog. You ever go out there and just see the dogs?
Just
like Buddy's out there,
Mm-hmm.
like a couple, Nancy Bernstein, she's a big circuit player, and her buddy, he's out there just running, jumping.
Yep.
She's inside playing cards, and it's pretty cool.
Well, and they have the webcam. You can dial in and watch your dog on the webcam.
Next show.
That's a private, though. It's a private thing for the individual,
I'm
so
sure
you just can't tune in and watch. We could.
We could watch them running in the yard.
Yeah, sure.
So we'll do a little snippet. It's great.
Okay.
So we're getting feedback here from the production team. They're bringing us some more information. We have a lot of information for you today.
Yeah, man. You can join the Bar Poker Revolution. Top leagues in the country have joined forces with one goal in mind: to give players more value every single night and world-class poker experience built in just for the
They
players.
literally, a lot of these players, like for $5, right, or $10, are playing for $40,000 first place prize guaranteed.
Yeah,
That's pretty nuts.
it's crazy.
I know you've dabbled in a little bar.
Oh, I
poker,
do a lot
right?
of it, yeah.
You like that?
I've been
Which
invited
part?
to
You
the
like the bar?
BBRs.
Yeah, you like the bar part or the poker part?
More of the bar part.
Okay.
Yeah, the poker's kind of tangential, but I'm super aggressive, so that works out a lot.
The bar poker situation?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It does?
Oh, hero calls. They
Oh,
love
I
the
thought you
hero
meant
calls.
with the ladies.
Oh no, I'm not so aggressive on that.
Anyway.
Trying to stay away from that actually. But I want to talk about, we had Nick DiPaolo this weekend.
I heard.
It's
Great
crazy.
show.
Yeah. Jackie the Joke Man's coming on December 9th. Jackie the Joke Man Martin.
From Howard Stern?
From Howard, well, he was formerly of
I don't
Howard
think
Stern.
you're allowed to say that.
Right,
like
right.
It's a little, it got dicey somewhere.
Yeah.
Like if you and me, like it gets, Noah and Josh, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know, I get it. It's a celebrity
The
divorces.
cool, here's,
you know.
wait, and then we have.
Yeah, Chris McDonald's Memories of Elvis.
Right, and there's a new Netflix thing on Elvis,
Yeah.
and it's all the rage, and this show is blowing up. If you haven't gotten a ticket for that yet,
Falls right
go ahead
into
and get
it.
that.
Yeah. And also we have
Say it.
the Armed Forces Appreciation Luncheon. We'll have Alejandro Villanueva
Nice.
coming down on December 6th. He was a Army Black Knight, an Army Ranger, and an NFL offensive tackle with
He was
Pittsburgh
actually-
Steelers.
The Philadelphia Eagles had him first.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
Sponsorships are available. You can contact Mary Rooney at 561-683-2222, extension 141 for more information. It's hosted by the Rooney's Golf Foundation, which you've been around South Florida, you know the Rooney's Golf
Didn't we have
Foundation.
Johnny Bench last week?
We did have him. He was amazing.
Yeah?
Yeah,
That's
he
awesome.
is the funniest guy in the world.
Really?
Yes, he is hilarious.
He was tough as nails playing the game.
Yeah, well, he was really probably maybe the best catcher ever. You know,
Undoubtedly.
there are very few that
I
can.
know Pete with all the
you know,
hits and everything, but
Great stat. His 1,000th hit was a bunt. He bunted for his 1,000th
whatever
hit.
way to get on for a catcher, that's pretty impressive.
Yeah. This week, November 17th, we have Alexis Weinman coming to the Overcomer Breakfast. The Overcomer Breakfast will be at the Paddock Restaurant. The sponsors, all proceeds will benefit the Connections School and Potentia Academy. They're $80 individual tickets. You can go to givesignUp.org/ticket-event/OB22. I believe we have a link on our website at pbkennelclub.com as well for that. And then, of
I
course,
guess it's just a who's who.
Joe Theismann. He's
Joe
coming
Theismann.
December 12th to the Paddock. Business casual attire. It's
Lawrence
the Sports
Taylor
Business
not
Club.
invited. Lawrence Taylor is not invited.
Lawrence Taylor
to
will
that.
not be present. That's right. We have set up security for that already. All right. And since we're going to switch over to the BPO, we're going to switch over
it
to
over,
the BPO.
Josh.
You ready?
Look at it.
Bam.
Look at the power of technology right there.
Look at that.
That is awesome.
Now, we got 17 seconds. We're going to join the action. So if you guys have anything to say, come on into the chat. We'll be glad to talk about anything you guys want to talk about, and mostly poker. Last night for the charity event, it was a wild, wild charity event.
That's what I heard.
Thousands of dollars raised for the charity. It was amazing. Patty came on and crushed it. Patty crushed it. at the
Wire to
end.
wire.
She didn't go wire to wire. She was down. She had to battle back, but man, when she got back, she didn't let up. She took them all out in one hand. The last hand. I'll have that video up and ready pretty soon.
Right out of gate, what do we have? A strip down deck? Like Queen 10, Ace Queen, King Jack, and King 10.
There we go.
Short deck? Are we playing short deck here, Josh?
What in the world? We're getting vibrations. Oh dear. Can you guys? There.
Yeah, they're good.
There we go. All right. Oh boy. Well, that blinking's not helping. It is this guy. Give us just a minute. We're going to get our visuals. There we go. Are we locked in? Just don't touch the table. Maybe we'll, oh, it's a good vibration. That's right. What's up, Byron?
Negative. Hold on one second with this. Stick with us, folks.
Let's go ahead and tape it up. That's our shock absorber there. It's supposed to keep that from happening. There are, as of right now, 20 left right now. Out of a field of 446 players.
So we see the players representing. So we have No Limit. There's multiple companies. There's No Limit Pub Poker.
Yep.
And everybody loves to represent who they're playing. It's almost like it's not a team sport, but man, do they want to bring this trophy home for their team? And the trophies, did you see the trophies?
Yeah, they're awesome.
They're pretty awesome.
Yeah, they are amazing.
Glenn and his team, They do an amazing job.
We're going to do something a little bit different today. We're going to play down to the final table, which should happen in the next 2 hours or so. And when we get to the final table, we're going to take a break. We're going to do an interview with the final table participants and have that video start off the show that we restart at 5 o'clock. And then we'll show the final table. So we want to give you a little taste of what's happening. Maybe these guys will be there. Maybe some of them, maybe all of them. Who knows? It was absolutely great showing for the first trip down, and I think we've sold a lot of people on South Florida poker because there's more to do than just poker.
There's definitely, yeah. This isn't like there's no offense to Atlantic City.
Right.
We got action right
John put in the
Thanks for having us.
John tried taking in the
David went all in with 8-3.
Yeah, he doesn't love it right now.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in
He
the
got called and then
He
raised.
was in a big blind.
Oh, he was all in.
Full
Okay.
amount. He still doesn't love it, but he didn't look yet.
Sure.
And they're like, come on.
They're live cards.
Yeah.
Everybody else had the big one.
That's it. I'll
You know?
take the junk.
Yeah.
I mean, he's 18% right now.
Anybody's
Let's see what we got here. Right off the
There's the
rip. He gets out in front. Now he's 67%. Right off the rip. How easy is this game to...
He didn't even have to
He
look at his
doesn't know
cards.
yet.
No, he didn't even have to look.
What do we have? He's like, oh, let me have a 3.
Okay, ship it.
Yeah.
He says, oh, he's up. He's up.
Okay.
Ship it.
At least you're winning with better hands.
Nobody beats the Wiz.
All right.
All right, keep it a chair.
Okay.
I've seen it. Won't be the first time. It won't be the last time. We have some pretty big stacks. 9C3 or Ow.
We'll get that graphic. We had it written down somewhere. But,
Yeah, they'll be posting
they'll
it
pop
up
the
here.
graphic up.
Yeah, they'll have all that up there. But
It's a Wiz type of hand. Yeah, it was.
Been doing it all wrong all these years, man.
I always wondered about that Seinfeld episode. Was that guy actually the guy who did the Wiz commercials?
Are we at 900? 2 away from
I don't know. I don't know enough.
No.
What, the Wiz? Like the Wiz electronics store?
Yeah.
Nobody beats the Wiz?
Right.
You didn't grow up in that area. Did you know the Wiz?
No, but it was on Seinfeld.
Right, but it was actually a thing in New Jersey.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Nobody beat the Wiz.
Right. Is
I'll
that the
have
same
to,
guy
I'll
that
have
did
to
it?
check. I'll
Yeah.
know because it's ingrained in my soul. I'm like 4 years old. Nobody beats the Wiz. Nobody beats the Wiz.
Well, that says it then, because
Did they have that?
that guy was only in his 30s then. So
Yeah,
he could have
that's
been the
right.
original guy, yeah.
Oh, okay. No, it might, I don't know. But
Yeah.
nobody beat the Wiz. But they're out of business.
Somebody beat the Wiz? Somebody beat him. Okay.
Best Buy beats the Wiz. Best Buy beats the Wiz.
Yeah. Circuit City might have had something to do with it, but they got beat too.
Right. Radio
Yeah.
Shack.
Radio Shack. I'd love to find a Radio Shack around here now for all the
I
stuff we
saw
need.
one in Rome. There's one in Rome.
Really?
One. There was a Radio Shack.
Wow.
It was the weirdest thing ever.
That's pretty strange.
It was strange.
Yeah. Good for them.
No, if you need anything, you shoot over and grab circuits.
You can build a computer.
Circuits.
That's a good reason to go to Rome. As if you needed another reason.
You don't need that. Yeah, for Radio Shack and the spaghetti carbonara.
Yeah.
Three.
Oh, Chris picking up ace queen again.
You know, this is when you want to run good. You can run good early. We've all been there. Now, that's not the time. Run good now.
Right.
Now 20. Use your one time up. Now's the time to do it. I'm just going to get in here with me, Jack. And he has the equity.
85. Our blinds are 30, 30, 15, 15, 30, 30. It's
Pretty
big
big.
blind any tournament, yeah.
Pretty big.
Yeah. As most of them are now big blind any tournaments, I guess. 4.
So it'll be interesting. A lot of these players, and we see it before on stream, it's their first time on stream. It would affect your play.
Sure.
It would lead to some decisions that you may or may not typically do.
Right.
Somebody couldn't, or you typically do and nobody gets to see them.
There's no yeah, sure.
So, I don't always think it's only on the stream.
Flop that's airy. 4s are still in charge. He checked. Chris checked behind. Doc is going to let one go.
Doc could have fired at that thing. Now
He will now.
Precarious spot.
He'll put a bet out there. There you go.
100K.
And that did it. Nice bet.
Spot, Doc.
A little semi-bluff, taking it down.
What's up, Doc? And the rich get richer. Wow, so Rich,
It's catching some heat.
I don't know who you upset, Rich,
Yeah.
but they're in the chat.
Somebody's in there. Let's go, Rich. Baby Brad's in there cheering. Sierra.
Clearly polarized audience
Yeah.
here
That's
today.
absolutely right. It's a mixed bag. Well, we thank you all for joining us. Once again, we're at Palm Beach Kennel Club, PBKC in West Palm Beach, Florida, 1111 North Congress Avenue. As Noah said earlier, conveniently located directly across the street from the Palm Beach.
You know, you could
International
still get here for the nighttime flight of the 50K in 1 day guarantee.
Airport. Absolutely. 50K one day.
Or two, it's actually.
Yeah. Oh, Indian Town. Yeah. Oh, those are the memories, Dale. I remember there was an Eckerd's by the Publix out by the turnpike on Lake Worth Road, too. The Publix isn't there, the Eckerd's isn't
Oh.
there.
Foul.
Oh, boy.
We're down what, to 20 players?
I got to say,
That's it. He says we're done watching 5.
yep. Bring it.
Rich coming with the ace 5. Picked a good spot.
Yeah, he did. Ooh,
Oh.
Andrew wakes up in the big blind with pocket 7.
And a pile of chips.
Yeah.
So here we go. I don't give it. I don't give it.
Yeah. Oh, I hope I beat you.
Bang.
No 7, but no ace. 7's
I'll
hold.
do it.
Wow.
Rich, long road.
They just moved Chris too, and now they've lost Rich. So now there's 3 players.
Maybe you got the you're gonna be here, right?
Have to move Chris back down
40,000.
for just first place. Just first place is 40,000.
Literally started in the bar. And who knows where?
Right.
Somebody can take that.
Somebody tipped the dealer $5,
Right.
earned points,
Yeah.
and is now here.
What a
with
great,
his
what a great
kids.
model. And I'm a huge fan of bar poker and the job they do to promote poker,
No, it should be 20. Didn't you? Somebody
to
get knocked out already?
create a training.
100%. That's exactly what I see. It's the minor league of poker.
It is. And a lot of these players end up being like Mike Trout's in poker.
Sure.
Like they do.
Oh, Dave, I've got several players that are now regulars in our tournaments that have been on stream.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
And
they
they
started
do-
out.
And I'll say this again. They are students of the game. They put in the time. They put in the work. They play 3-4 times a week.
Yeah. Yeah, that's absolutely right. And fun loving. It's a good crowd. I don't know if you guys watched the charity event last night. You almost couldn't hear anything for how loud it was in here with people
Too much
partying.
fun.
Yeah, they were partying it up. We're gonna try to
You
edit
knock
that
them
video.
back when you play. You knock them back a little bit.
Oh shoot! Yeah. You get,
All right.
you know, you order drinks, you
Does
get
it
chips.
affect your play?
I don't know if I ever played that good to begin with.
Okay.
No. Yeah, you know, you get a little bit more loose than you normally
Okay.
would. But,
All right.
you know, that's the thing about these players is they are complete. They're bluff catchers. All of them. They love the hero.
Look you
call.
up?
Oh yeah,
The sheriff in town.
absolutely.
Ooh.
Especially if you're left with a chip,
Okay.
then you can just order a round of shots or something and get
Right.
5,000 more
Look you
chips.
up and just buy around.
Yeah.
Big bet.
Yeah.
Take it down.
It's 20 because they said somebody got knocked out.
That's how it's done.
So we haven't run down the payouts yet or no?
I haven't seen it yet.
Okay, so we'll have that posted prior to the
Right.
They got like, I think Poker News is here.
Yeah,
Doing
absolutely.
live reporting on Poker News. But it's the only live event being
Yeah, we could be happy. We're on a couple of extra channels also. We're on the BPO YouTube channel
Okay.
and on the BPO Facebook. And I believe Mike has us mirrored onto our Facebook. So you can watch it in 5 different places.
That's the guy who.
Everybody look good.
Yeah, it is.
Waitress.
Everybody look natural.
Oh, we're supposed to be our waitress.
Good luck looking natural with this.
Yeah.
How about that felt though? No, isn't that pretty?
I thought Gorilla Gaming
Yeah.
did an amazing job with the felt. They built our table and then they show up with this felt and I'm like, that's awesome.
Yep.
The backdrops look amazing. The set looks absolutely amazing.
I agree.
Option.
6-3, ace-4. Nobody else in the pot. I think I exercised my option here, but yeah, he's satisfied.
It's an ace-4.
Folding.
Heads up.
He's on the front now, though.
20 players, you're right. They updated.
20 players.
20 players.
20 players.
No, we gotta get to 15 to
That's 30K.
That was 15 minutes ago. But
Hey, I'm happy with
it is still 19 players as of right now. We're forward in time. These guys are, all of this is on a 15-minute delay to protect the security of the game. So we know a little bit in advance, but you're going to see it all play out. And we have had a fantastic weekend. So all this started on Thursday. We thought the storm was going to give us fits. We thought people were going to be scared to come down. They made it.
The Palm Beach Kennel Club ownership said, you know what, I get it with the storm, nobody might show up, but let's keep a guarantee on the guarantee. So they just adjusted for 50K, but we destroyed that, and they ended up 140 or something.
141,000. Yeah.
So that was amazing. And then every other event, the Omaha, they had a PLO event last night. That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
And then today we have the 50K guarantee with an overlay right now. There's a day and night fight, but yeah, it's pretty impressive.
Lots of people traveling from all over the world, not just the country.
Everywhere. They said they're actually opening up in Australia
Yeah,
in the very short term.
yeah.
Which is amazing.
Go to.
You know they deal the cards in the other direction though?
Is that right?
No,
Because of
but
the
I'm
Surrealis
guessing,
effect.
right.
Yeah.
Like when you flush a toilet, and
Right.
south of the equator goes the other way.
Yeah,
So they deal poker the other way.
that makes sense.
It would.
Yeah, it seems like they'd have a lot more lefties.
Okay.
All
I can see that.
Chris,
Wind chime?
still catching? No, it's somebody's alarm on the phone.
Oh, I got the same alarm. It says time to win the tournament.
There you
That's
go.
what it says.
Okay.
Oh, it says time to win the tournament.
Yeah, good thing your phone let you know. We're at 2 tables now. 18 players? 18 players. We're doing 9-handed.
Was it 9-handed the whole way, or?
We've been going back and forth based
Okay.
on capacity.
Yeah.
Yesterday, the charity event, we did 10 hands
Okay.
because there were just so many. We thought that thing was going to end at 9 o'clock, and it didn't finish until midnight.
They put so much money in that prize pool, and so
Yeah.
much money went to charity.
Raise
Yeah, the CSOP,
60,000.
Charity Series of Poker. So that was very impressive. They were all very pleased with it. We had a lot of fun. And we're going to edit that video from yesterday and probably try to stream it again tomorrow just so everybody can see it. If you were watching live, you saw it. We're going to cut that down a little bit, make it a little more viewer friendly. Still give you that sweet, sweet poker action. Chris probably thinks he needs something there, but he's sitting good as of right now. Fortunately for him, he's in position. John is going to make a move. He's got a straight draw.
It's gonna be tough to call this.
It is going to be tough to call that one. That's a hell of a bet right there.
185,000.
Thinking. Don't believe him on the flop. It's going to be hard to suddenly believe him
He
on the
said they
turn.
like to be the sheriff and try to find a reason to look him up.
You'll see the hero calls. They make it happen. I don't know if that means the bar poker players bluff more. If they know each other, they all know that they're all bluffing more often because they're all calling more often.
Calls
Gotta
185.
change for an event like this, and no!
Calls it.
Just, oh,
Wowzer. What a call.
maybe.
Soul
I
read?
mean, it is, but he knows math.
Yeah.
I guess he would call all the time.
Yeah, if you knew that in advance.
In
Yeah.
advance. You got one card to come.
Yep.
What a pop, 1.1 million, one card to go. There's a lot of cards. Any 10.
Oh, the queen got there. Oh, the river card. Yeah, it was.
I couldn't
That was
check
a hell of a call.
okay?
Good bet, good call, and poker.
1.1 milli.
Poker being the cruel mistress that she is.
Made no sense.
John doesn't think that, but I guarantee you Chris thinks that right now.
You have any of that pre-flop?
It's going to be interesting. They've really, with the poker news and everything, they're going all out.
If the cards are turned up and you're this far in the tournament, you're playing 40,000 for first, and you're going to be crippled. And even if you're that, I guess you're supposed to make that call.
Yeah, you're supposed to.
You don't have to,
No.
but you're supposed to.
Yeah,
Sometimes you got to do stuff you don't like.
yeah. He wasn't wrong.
He was
You
only
can find
wrong
a fold
because
there.
he's on.
Yeah. I didn't see the action.
Well, one of
pre-flop.
two things. You're 65, 35% favorite, or you're a gigantic dog.
Right.
Is essentially what you're talking. Or
Right.
you're crippled.
Yeah, you're either crushed or you're winning. Barely.
Right. So do I understand enough about this game that? Because what are the chances of him bluffing first?
Yeah.
And then you got to compound that with the advantage you have if he is bluffing to actually get to a number to decide who wins, right?
Yeah.
Anybody have the math for that, the equation?
There's a
'Cause
number.
There is. There's
Yeah.
something to be said for, okay, he's 50-50 to be bluffing. If the 50 comes in, you automatically lose.
Right.
If the other 50 comes in, then you have a 65% chance.
Right.
So you're actually like 30,
30. Yeah.
30,
Right.
Heavy stack.
right?
Yeah.
Okay.
So 1 and 3.
Like, I'm literally learning how to play this game.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, you see how players play, and you see all the different plays available.
I wish I could play by watching,
Yeah.
because it's a whole lot different. You can do all those thoughts. Like, I get on table, I just, I call it in there. Like, I don't go through the process. That's a process I think they need to go through. If you're looking at it.
Yeah.
Poker is half skill and he's half
So
luck,
these,
as far as I
what's nice, if you could get deep in these events and have a decent stack, you could limp with these little pairs of deuces and the fours, and you could just punish people if you hit a set. And that's, you know, that's where I play my best. If I can get there, I usually just go bust the
Want to take a break on a hand? It's like, they keep giving me. I never heard anybody get complain about getting good cards. I want to take a break on one hand.
Halo effect on
I'll
this
call my optometrist.
camera. Yeah.
75.
It's the different lighting. We had it lit, you know, because the table was lighter, the background was
All right, so
lighter.
it's just a little adjustment, maybe.
Yeah.
Like make it at halftime.
I might, yeah, I'll do
You know this thing inside and out now.
that. Yeah, oh yeah. I've seen it go wrong in every way almost.
That's the way you learn it.
Yeah.
Roll 'em.
So David's all in.
Queen 10 and Ace 10, he's not gonna like that.
No.
Then we can try.
Well, that's a decent flop. No flop. Yeah.
Oh yeah, he did get a flip.
No, I don't got a
What?
flop.
No,
ace high.
Oh no.
He doesn't have a flush, but he's got an ace. That's all it really.
Ace is good.
Yeah.
Where's that new?
He doubles up again.
Jimmy, go find
David, I believe he more than doubled up on this.
Have her
got
interview
9
me.
lives.
Come on.
Kidding with this guy. I'm telling you.
Come on,
I've seen it. I've seen it. It's not the first time. It won't be the last.
Right.
If somebody goes on a guy like Heater and just smokes the whole field, it could be this guy.
That's kind of Patty did last night. She
I'm the story.
she beat three other people all in on the last hand of the tournament
To win the whole thing.
to win the whole thing. Yeah.
Hey, nice hand, bud.
There you go, man.
I beat Patty.
Suited ace.
So the rail's filling up. I'm looking over at the rail.
Yep.
There's people milling around.
They're lining up to watch.
Yeah, 70, 20.
42 million, 12 million in chips in play? 12 million, right?
Yeah.
12 million chips in play.
You take a break.
Break.
Rooting for a bad hand. It's an
Well, when I get your chip stack, I'm going on a break myself. You won't see me for a while. 75,000.
There we go. Hey, our mute button is working. For anyone who didn't or watched last night,
Oh, what's up, Doc, with Kings?
Tangs.
It's 45 for me to call.
45
Wow.
K more to
It's like, you
call.
know what? Just call.
Yeah.
Just call. I like to do that. I like to do that. Just call.
I checked.
You bet raise and somebody comes in huge raise and you just fucking dead in the face like, just call. Boom.
Well,
Oh, that.
there you go
Wait.
for that. Yeah.
Wait.
That's a gut
Wait.
shot.
Can we? Oh, he's pricing him in for the gutter ball.
Yeah.
75K? No.
Nope.
Oh,
You could have breathed on it.
That's kind of handy. So you come in with the 7-8. What do you?
Yeah. What flop would you like? Yeah.
I get the king, ugly,
Yeah.
but if you're really trying to triple something for a whole stack, that's where it gets dicey with those hands.
Yeah. Jenny from the poker block. You are welcome. I'm glad you had fun, and we didn't notice anything like that. He says sorry for cursing so much.
No, it's encouraged.
Right. We're glad to have you. We had a lot of people rooting for you in the chat last night.
The whole,
I haven't called cards.
don't
in
She
tell
made
them.
an amazing comeback. I think she had less than one big blind and ran it up to like 400,000. Yeah,
So singing like, used to have a little, now I have a lot.
that's what she was saying. Tighten it up a little bit. That's at least less blurry.
I thought you were talking about the player.
What it looks like out there is that.
Out there, where for the world,
In the poker world out there.
not the stream.
Right. So this might look a little bit more blurry than
Why?
it actually is. The differences.
Okay. So you qualify in 2 steps at barpokeropen.com, Josh.
Yep.
We're gonna have to get that at the break. We'll get that site. Let's sign up.
Sounds
Sign
good.
you up.
We're not interacting. I don't know why our websites are interacting.
Oh,
You
really?
might have to look
Okay.
at it.
So
We can
tricky.
look
We'll
at
have to figure it out.
it.
Who
Go to
75?
barpokeropen.com
Who went to 75?
and you qualify in 2 steps.
I had an ace.
Yeah, we'll have that video up. Hopefully, I'm going to edit it a little bit. Hopefully, I'll have it up either tomorrow or Wednesday.
We gotta bleep out all Jenny's first.
Yeah, we got some editing to do.
They weren't suited.
Yeah, that's it. If you would play the hand the same way every time, then you just kind of have to take what comes. I look back at some of my plays and I thought, you know, I would do that every time it happened. You know, so if that's the case,
Somebody said,
I like it, but not at the poker table.
I saw a tweet from one pro said, if you always get it in the head, then you're not getting it in
Lance
the
is right. Yeah,
You're not getting it in.
Yeah.
You always get it in the head.
yeah, I agree
Makes
with
sense.
that. My last few tournaments, I've gone down and played a few tournaments.
Yeah?
Both of them, I jammed, drawing dead. So I didn't know that. Yeah. when you're like, well, at least maybe I've got a draw, and then they turn the cards over and
They
you're
love
like,
these aces. Tom's just jams.
yeah,
On a button, he's just gonna try to take this down.
you got it. They have the sense of what's going on. They know position. They know. I mean, it's not like we're playing, you know, on a playground.
Ryan Rodriguez says, terrible good Tinder you somebody.
Okay.
But he's still not hurt.
No,
What do you think?
He's nowhere near hurt.
I mean,
All right, Janice, I paid for my blinds.
I don't know. It's a new world out there.
it is.
I don't know much about it.
I can't
you know.
keep up with it. All these.
I'm only 45, but I feel way older now.
I could
Yeah. I had a Tinder. I don't anymore.
Massive color of pink chips are coming in. How much are the
Pink
pinks? Two,
They're 25,000.
25,000 units. No, aren't they yellows?
The yellow's way, the yellow's maybe 25. The pink's maybe 100.
100.
Yeah. Yeah, because he gave him 5.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 100. Yeah. So Doc over there is sitting on a fat stack, ready to do some business.
5 was 12 million.
Yeah. He's got nearly half the chips in play. Chris this blind call who's doing something.
Stephanie still
I
in?
think it's a battle of the blinds.
Stephanie still in? She's healthy, right?
He hit a 4 though. John hit a 4, so he's going to lead out.
Bet 50,000.
That'll do it.
Since it's not 40, it doesn't matter. Like literally, that's what I got.
Yep. Yeah, no, I enjoy my bar league. I played in a few different venues from time to time. Try to support some of my favorite dealers. You know, follow them around. Because every night of the week there's a bar in Palm Beach somewhere, or in Broward.
So you just go there. Go to that. Go to barpokeropen.com and it'll tell you where you can play the qualify.
We have Wendy in the box. Our Filipino contingent. Are you guys in the house?
Usually brings all
She has hundreds of followers. They like to support Wendy. She's a great person. A great person to support.
Thank you.
Tome. Andrew with the 10-7 in the cutoff, 10-7 suited. Oh, Chris has got it. Wow. Not feeling froggy just yet. And that's a fold around. Elmo's on Sunday and Delray High on Wednesday. Well, there you go, Jenny. Maybe I'll come see you.
Yeah, as long as you get on base, you can steal second. Nice score.
Oh, chilly cold in Connecticut. Hello,
I've heard
Chris.
you guys, like, we're the only place in the whole country that's decently warm right now.
We're gonna be. I think we're getting in the 60s tonight.
Yeah?
Yeah,
Like fire pit?
I might.
Exactly what you mean.
Wow.
Not a bad
Exactly
idea.
what you mean.
I'd rather make a decision easy.
Yep,
Hard. Hard.
I hear you.
Hard.
Yeah, we had a little pop early, and then it's settled down a bit. It seemed like everybody had paint in the first few rounds. Irishman on Tuesdays and Boca with Yummy. Like Yummy?
That's what's fun about the bar poker, the local leagues, the bars, all the take basically ownership of the bar.
I'm the happy man over there.
Wow, look at
You
this.
shouldn't have much.
Well, when the bars see what we're doing,
Yellows?
Yep.
Yellows are 25.
yellows are 25.
So that's 1.5 mil in yellow.
Yeah, plus a couple of hundred.
It's like 2 mil, almost.
Yeah,
That's nice.
it's a good stack.
Yeah, a couple of million.
We are getting close to the final table. Again, we're going to pause for a little bit once we get to the final table.
So we're going to talk to everybody
They're going to do an interview with all of the final table
on here,
participants.
right on here.
Where they're going to make a video, and then we're going to put it right onto here,
Right on
and
there.
we'll play the video,
Play it.
and then roll into the
Then
final
roll
table.
in.
Yeah. Exciting stuff. Exciting stuff.
Just stay
Fast
here.
and Furious. How much are we at? How many players are we at right now?
I told you, you're gonna be interviewed.
Yeah.
You got it. Somebody's put something on the rail where I can't see past. It looks like we're at 16 right now. Sorry for bringing my big head right into the camera.
90,000. All in.
Oh, wow.
Oh, Doc. David in seat 2 brought it up.
Put the bank so that he could see it.
Pocket 6 is Doc went all in
So
behind.
this is where it's
Yeah.
tough when you start getting into the coin toss situations.
Yeah.
When we're down to the final table, you want to avoid it at all costs, I believe. Because you lose one and it's toast. Man, put him to the test. That's it. Good
Yeah.
call. Good fold. Good fold, David.
Yeah.
Just learn to live another day. That's not the spot. Like, best case scenario, you're owning something. Best case scenario.
Right.
There's not. That's it. Coin. Best case.
Is that 40 now? 20?
All right. Let's see if we get some graphics up in between these hands and show you what the counts look like, who these guys are. What's up, Jake? How's it going? Welcome and thank you for watching.
Raise.
It sounds to me like we're going to get some deep dip action.
And
We're
here's
gonna
Doc.
get
So Doc coming off ace king. Pocket ace, pocket 5.
Not an ace.
some- yeah. Basically open folded there.
Yeah, you go.
Thank you. Remember to small and big, 40,000. And then you put money.
So I think the longest time player on the final table, on the feature table so far. They've been around for a long
Here?
time. Yeah.
Well, once you get here, you're here, right?
Correct.
Yeah.
No, I mean he's played in the room.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So he's actually went from the bar poker,
Then of cards exposed my burn card.
played here.
Right.
Now he's regular here, but he's qualifying bar poker still.
Right.
So he's climbing around.
Right. Hey, Hold'em fan. Yeah, we had a schedule, but we have had to kind of react in a lot of ways because we expected. I thought we were going to get 50 back. I got 39 back, so that changes the calculation because that means we're going to get to the final before we want to.
Sometimes
you know.
these things are tough to project.
Right. We were going to go at 1:30, but we ended up going at 12:30
All
instead.
in.
But you're right. We need to put
Here we
that on
go.
our Twitter.
David with ace jack. So he's trying to put somebody in test now.
Okay.
I can't call him.
Got safely out of the way. David's calling that. But we did have a limper, I think. Yep. Oh, Phil, he's out. Phil with the other big stack.
Well done, well done. Well done. No, 40 minutes.
How about that? John Kelly.
C1 makes the final table today. This will be his second final. He placed third in the BPO in Vegas back in June. Amazing,
All right.
amazing run.
And this, when you're talking about beating 400, 500 players,
Right?
you're not just,
Back to back.
yeah, it's not luck. You're doing something right.
No, look at what happens when preparation meets opportunity.
Right. Love that word.
John Kelly's fully prepared, and now he has the opportunity to take it down. Now it's getting lucky.
Yeah? Good thing to do.
You know how they work with the camera thing? You put it, yeah.
So first time stream monster, Sean, right here. Cards in the box.
Yeah,
So how many bars are represented? Oh man, I can't
that's a
even.
good number.
That's
That's
it.
a good question.
Let's get, maybe we get Jimmy, somebody we get to answer that question.
Yeah.
Too much.
Six
Uh,
dollars for it.
I think No Limit has like 120.
Yeah, maybe
right?
if Jimmy or Glenn's listening, we can roll over here and we'll ask them a couple questions and
Yeah.
sat down and talk. I see new. I don't even know the regions and everything. People everywhere.
Yeah.
Too much because my blinds.
Well, Glenn did tell me yesterday that there are about, I think he said 5 or 6 other leagues represented
Okay.
that are equally as big as No Limit
Amazing.
from other parts of the country. So we may be talking.
Oh, here's Glenn now.
700, 800 bars.
Roll around here. We got a couple questions for you.
Jimmy,
So how
tell
many?
her come down here.
How many bars are represented? Actual bars.
Tell her come down here.
Bars.
700, 800, yeah,
700 or 800 bars.
Catch anything,
all over the
Janice.
country.
That's amazing.
4 or 5.
Will we host this yearly? That's $1 million
Not
question.
including
Yes.
the other
We
two.
got
Will
time.
we
Will we
host
host
this
this
year?
yearly?
Double up.
We hope to hear something very soon. We're looking forward to it. But in the meantime, it's going to be hosted somewhere. Go to barpokeropen.com and get your seat to the event. Essentially, it's like free, basically. The dealer, play a little bit,
And you will most likely find a bar near you,
which is amazing. Like literally, if you go on a website, page through, and you're
wherever
gonna
you are in
find-
the country.
you're gonna find your bar to play.
Yeah.
And there's like a game every single night. Like in Palm Beach County, I know it's insane.
Yeah.
There's bars everywhere.
4 and 5
So
and everything,
if you live
yeah.
in an area with a lot of bars, you're gonna find. I know Staten Island has tons of them,
Yeah.
and up north and northeast and Connecticut and out west, and like so many different venues. Pull it up.
Yeah.
See what's near you. And, see if you can get involved. Dealers from outside this property are welcome. So
Yeah.
if you deal at this property, you are unable to. But I believe dealers from bar poker leagues who play at other leagues, they can and they do participate, which makes it fun. It's a pretty tight knit community. I don't pretend to be a dealer either.
Right on the border.
So we have it all in here.
Good bet.
And they're playing, like I said, these players play as good as any of the actions. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I would guess if you gave me 5 random players from our tournament and 5 players from this bar tournament, I take the 5 here.
Yeah.
Like, I hate to say it, but they really, really take the time to study and learn the game. It's at some point, playing cards and bragging rights,
Yeah.
it's bigger than money.
Absolutely.
It's bigger than, you can gamble all the money in the world, I get it, you rebuy and get back in, but there can only be one champion.
Yeah.
And these people really want to be the champion, even so that they do. Here's
Absolutely.
Long Island, New York checking in.
Hey, what's up, Indy Iron?
How many
Long
players?
Island.
How many players here this year for this event? What's how many, Josh? For this one event?
446.
So 446 entrants.
125,000.
Stephanie Mo says that she's going to organize a dealer.
We're putting that together. She's
Yeah.
in charge of it. I told her to get with you, work on the logistics, put it together. No entry fee, strictly bragging rights, and for entertainment value only. We will take your picture and certificate and hang it in the break room,
Yeah.
which is more valuable than any amount of money ever to be the champ. Like, and how can it not be me? It absolutely has to be me. It has to be me.
Yeah, you just made
It has to be me.
Indy Iron says Jimmy's a great guy. Jimmy is a great guy. We
Jimmy's
don't,
around.
you know, he pops down here for every so often, so we get to see him.
Hey, what's going on? He'll run down here. Let me
Yeah.
have a drink. It is great for local restaurants and hotels.
Absolutely.
Beyond just,
Well, you build a regular crowd. You know, you got people that are going to show up every Tuesday or every whenever the day is. They're going to be there. You know,
it's a great mutually beneficial
I
for
agree.
both the poker community and poker. It's always amazed me, poker rooms who won't have anything to do with bar. They're like, bar poker.
Right.
We don't want. We have our
They don't get it.
They got it wrong.
Yeah.
They're doing it wrong. You're doing it wrong. If you're an operator of a poker room and you're not involved directly with your local bar poker league, you're doing it wrong.
I agree.
There's no better vehicle to create new players than your local bar poker.
I don't know of any other vehicle. I mean, Florida State had a poker club. It was an elective for students to get in.
Right.
You know,
But
I would have called that.
but that's pretty rare. I mean, that's not for everybody.
no,
You know.
no, I guess I'm not going to call it for at all.
Nope.
New grass.
All right.
These two guys in the blinds again.
Like
Chris
gold?
is going to walk into a wall.
Option, not taking it.
Not taking it. He didn't look yet.
So good. Don't look at your cards till it's your turn. All the basic stuff.
Yeah.
None of the rookie stuff where you like can't wait to get your cards, you peel it right away, and you don't get the read on you.
Yeah. Damn. First place is guaranteed $40,000.
$40,000. No Limit New York
Oh yeah. The best league in New York.
area.
I'm in the zone, man. I'm in the zone.
Isn't everything New York up there? I thought everything was New York at some point.
It's hard to be not the best in New York. Like everything, there's a lot of best stuff in New York.
Yeah. World's best cup of coffee.
Best pizza.
You finally did it. Great job,
Best pizza.
Yeah. I got to get up there and try
New
that.
Year's celebration. Best baseball team, arguably.
Bagels. Best bagels in the world,
Best
apparently.
bagels for sure.
I'm a little coy with his cards. It seems like he's avoiding the box a little, but you got to read on that one.
Got on that time?
Yeah.
Hope you guys on your side.
You guys up in New York,
That's right.
listen, whenever we get this thing regularly,
Sometimes like
plan for a few extra days before and after the event.
Yeah,
'cause you're
we're
gonna wanna
going
hang
big.
out.
Well, that and we're going bigger. Like
Yeah.
we're already in the works. It'll be a bigger event, more guaranteed, more
Okay.
fun, more sun. I mean, I don't know if we have more sun, but we're gonna try.
Yeah. Gotta get a scuba event.
Sharks. I'm with sharks. The sharks consume sharks.
There we go.
PBKC can host Florida's bar tournaments with worldwide streaming on Kindy. Andy Iron says he'll show you everything cool about Palm Beach.
Raise 80,000.
There's a lot to look at, man.
Really kicking it.
Go.
Oh. I have to peel something.
Yeah.
Find those threes. Take a look. You can really put yourself in kind of shape. Okay, I called. I guess you have to go there.
Okay, so ace 10 Phil raised, and then Andrew with ace queen.
Heads up.
Buy the threes. Tried to get in cheap.
Yeah.
See what happened.
Airball.
Take a bet.
This stack of chips.
Bet
They're not 20
80,000.
stacks. Those are like 23 stacks.
Yeah. Of 25K chips. Yeah. First one bet.
Yeah, no.
Pretty much how that goes. If you popped in a 3 times raise, you take it down.
Small big.
There's at least one diamond out there.
Yeah. There was at least one diamond out there. He'd have gone.
40 for me.
Yeah, right.
Oh. Plinko cards.
In your day.
Yeah, nice hit, Denny's.
Yeah, I like to mix it up with those things.
Card dead. It'll come.
Especially if I haven't put anything in
Get
in
in
a
a late
while.
position if you have enough chips. Yes. Mines are at.
I've gotten to where I'll count the rounds.
Okay.
And if I haven't put in any raise at all in 2 rounds, I'll just randomly do it.
How do you like it now?
3 more to make
I don't think I would have called with the ace
Oh
though.
no.
Yeah,
We're running this one out for sure, folks.
yep.
There's no way Doc lets
Doc.
this down.
Oh,
He does call. There it is. Oh, and Abe is not going to be thrilled about this.
Oh, ace jack
Past
versus
the
ace
table.
queen.
But we've seen stranger things happen on this. And not,
ace queen.
Not today.
that'll do it for David.
And especially like ace king
Yep.
against
You can
ace
do
queen,
there.
I see that queen coming in so many
You
times.
can do that. Just go all in with ace queen.
Yep.
Oh, it's just brutal. The table. Oh, he's
Gotta go with that. Gotta go. Be nice with it.
Nothing you can do here, buddy.
I have one sit
Just hold
open.
blind to
Commiserate.
Level 67.
There's all the karma coming back to you now.
Alright, Dave, you're my big blind.
It's on a 15-minute delay. Chris.
Small blind.
So we're in the future, but not too far.
Yeah, if the game hits the 14, we're going to shut it all down.
Yeah.
Anything else. 14 minutes. I don't think we came anywhere close ever.
Never once. Looks like he's going to be putting in a bet.
All
He's
in.
going all of them.
Here we go.
There you go. Oh, that's what it is. He's got a metal card holder. That's why his cards aren't reading everything.
There we go. Now does Tom want? No, he doesn't.
No, I thought he might.
Wow, ace jack.
Yeah. So Tom went all in with ace jack.
Getting from
Good
the poker
deal.
block going to support my job.
Thank you
Trying to
very
get that
much.
50K.
That's right. The buy-in's right. The number's right. We got good participation.
Guarantee's pretty awesome.
Keep that aside for your blinds.
What did I say? Thanks, John.
We're going to get some information to find out what's left in this event and what's going on with the 50K.
There you go. There it
I'm
is.
really
1 minute.
interested in what's going on with the
Not
50K.
yet, not yet.
I think it's going to be better than
More.
we expect.
I could have picked it up.
Good man. I hate
17. Okay. 17 left in this main event and 124 in the 50K guarantee first flight. We have 2 flights today. That's why it's 1 day 50K, even though they're coming back to play day 2 tomorrow.
Right. Yeah.
I emailed 4,000 people in Florida. Till the 5 o'clock.
There we go.
Overlay alert. Everybody show up.
I'm going to get 4,000 at 5 o'clock.
Everybody check your email for updates
That's
on
right.
pokerleague.com.
John's pocket sevens.
Raise.
Deciding how much.
150.
Love that hand though. And Jack.
And you small blind and a big.
Probably would have gone with it. On the button with 10 Jack.
Yeah, it's time to go.
Yeah, I would have. Well, I'd have called.
Hands are at that table.
He made it 150. Oh, there we go. Chip counts: 2 million for Phil, 1.6 for Doc. John has 1.3 thanks to his final table or his feature table activity. Andrew 635, Chris 425. Johnny, I didn't see that. There's aggression frequency. That's how often they're in, and you've seen John putting in some raises. Chris has also been raising, but he's unfortunately not had the best to go along with it. 17 left in the event as of right now, poker guy. Oh yeah, it's a good deal. If you're here already tonight, we may need to. We're going to restart the final table at 5 o'clock with a video introducing the players.
Pull out.
Johnny just pushes all in with ace king. I don't think anybody's going to stick around with him. Mike, I appreciate it, buddy. I'll let you know. We're going to, like I said, we're going to get down to 9, and then we're going to break for a bit so that we can do an interview, meet and greet interview with all of the players. And then we'll play that before the stream
Am I right?
and then start up the final table. We got John and Johnny. John is gonna let the 6 go.
This is the button. Small and big
Oh yeah,
for
Mike,
the
I
next
appreciate
deal.
it.
Good luck, everyone.
Hey, Wendy, you didn't expect me.
I do.
Right.
Yep.
Out goes Wendy, and in
Wendy
comes
later
a
on.
new dealer.
Real hard, right?
Ready, 5.
This one's one of theirs.
How are you doing, everyone?
We're having fun. This is the fun table.
You must have been on last night too.
The fun table.
Thanks, J-Lo.
Hey, Sil, how you doing? Where's Steve?
Lee Joe.
Oh.
Goodness. Got Jenny from the block and Lee Joe.
C4 hanging on for his dear life. He
Yeah.
hasn't played a hand. He doesn't have any chips.
So I think the 2 hands that he won, he was all in the big blind.
He gets a full round. Pick a hand, any hand.
Yeah, that's nice. Get on the other side of the button. A little breathing room. I'll take us down.
Oh,
Take us down, that way
Much
you can see
better.
the whole table there.
much better. Bill playing his button.
Okay. Defending
I
the
like
big
it.
blind.
I like that play. Defend it. You're not going to push me around.
Sure.
Fire in. Wow, that was quick by Phil. Look,
Yeah.
how about this?
Too quick.
He snuffs it out. He
I don't think you believed him move that.
didn't. Now, now he got a
Running
can.
out of equity.
Yeah, now he
Yeah.
got a can now. Now,
He's checking after the
oh, now he
there you
gave him.
go.
Now he's
Trapping a little bit.
Now he's
Oh, well, that's max value right
he's
there.
going. Oh,
Yeah.
got him. Oh,
That's max value
he
right
says
there.
bluff. Says call.
Yeah.
Says I win. Wow. Yeah. You talk about a sheriff.
Yeah.
He's like, he wasn't. He's like not having it. So that's a play too. You make it on a turn, check, and then he essentially induced the bluff.
Sure.
I think the guy puts out a weak bluff, and the guy just snap calls and give it a pod.
That's a good play.
It was well done. Well done.
Has something to do with why Phil has 2 million chips.
What do you know about Phil?
Not much.
We're gonna learn everything about Phil.
We
Great
are.
if he makes
Need a
it.
double
Yeah.
up, Jimmy.
With, we should
I got 200.
call him for a double up.
There you go. Yeah, we had an interesting little thing that happened last night. Our stream deck quit communicating with our computers, so they thought they were on mute in a lot of those conversations last night.
Yeah, it wasn't the best.
So we didn't mean to be talking about ordering
No,
pizza.
and I was jet lagged.
Yeah. But that's why we're going to edit that video up
And that's why we're here today. Here's John with some John's. Is that his favorite hand, you think? Yeah, guaranteed.
You know,
this is
Like
live.
if his
yes.
last name is Jones. Johnny
Johnny
Jones.
Jones.
Johnny Jones.
All day
You guys
long.
can't count it, right?
We're on a 15-minute delay in PPT poker, but yes, this is a live. happening. The players are so close we can smell them.
All right, here we go. Doc and Jimmy Jones.
Just kidding about that. They are
Colin.
lovely people there. Welcome.
Oh, Johnny just.
That's what you do.
That's what you do. It comes out.
Overpair to the board.
Drive a word and just.
Yep. Let's
and
see a
he either
river.
has a set or nothing.
Yeah, let's see a river card right now.
Because he would have raised. If he had Jack's speed, free flop, he'd be over. What are we doing?
He's going to call him, it looks like.
He's not calling.
What did I tell you about the hero call?
This is not the time.
Well, it's 370. Pot's got 870 in it. That's a fold. This is the big national championship event. We are feature tabling this event. This is the feature table. We have 17 players left. So this is that event.
Pretty much same as
And then the
last
final
time.
table will follow this. We'll get down to 9. I believe we're going to final at 9.
Calling everything here.
It looks like 15 players in
So
there
everybody having
now.
a good time though? We having fun? Final 17, gentlemen, right?
I know what you're doing.
Final
You're following
17.
your way to final.
Play it down to the final and then
You know,
show you the play.
I like that conversation. I play and go down and like, I like to talk to myself. And like, I'm final one. I'm the final one.
Right.
Why not, right?
Just fold to me.
I
That's
forgot to change the title. Somebody
It's
changed that.
fold to me.
Yeah.
3, 2, 1.
Six in a jiffy here. Main event. Says Phil with a little king jack. Tom in the cutoff does not like to see the connect. Up. We have an all in. Chris with 4s. Button's coming around.
4.
Okay.
315 to call, sir. 315.
That's a tough one.
315.
I don't know what hands Phil.
Keep you a Florida World Championship. That sounds right, right?
There we go.
Okay.
Yeah, those,
All right, yeah.
Phil can't figure himself to beat many hands.
Nice bet. Sure you happy about that one?
Big blind, sir.
You want to be the first. I agree with you, Hold'em. You want to be the first one in. You got an ace, and not to call ace queen a weak ace,
You probably knew he was
but with any ace, I want to be the first one in the pot.
unless he had a bigger pair, which he probably would have.
Ace queen, I'm a little more.
He would have been calling.
I don't know. They call it the parking lot hand because you tell everybody that's what you had while you're walking across the parking lot.
That's the epitome of finding
So-
holding your way to the final table.
Of course, Stephanie Mo calls it a chick with a big A.
Hey, it's
I
work.
pair, he brace me, make a move, get some chips.
It's work. You seen how many chips I had when I started?
Oh yeah.
That's
And
true.
nothing.
That's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
he's
Of course, you got to win 5
Quadrupled
all
up
wins.
on the final table.
Every all in, win every
And
hand.
your buddy started you off by
Yeah,
throwing a
he-
small
he
blind to you for 10,000.
4.
You hear the background music, Josh.
Yeah, I'm not so sure we're supposed to.
You hear it? No, you hear it.
Yeah.
No pressure. You hear it? You hear it?
Yeah. Oh, there's Stream Elements with payouts
Here we go.
for 19th.
Well done, Stream
No,
Elements.
that's not it.
That's not us.
That's not us. Stream Elements, we've kind of taken that down. There. We're just going to block Stream Elements.
What do you mean? We'll have those for you updated prior to the final table.
Yeah. No.
Just build the saliva in your mouth and then get hydrated from my meds.
4.
We're going to get you some payouts in just a moment. We have 14 players left in the feature.
We'll have
Or
a
the,
Big blind, sir.
We will have a break. We will have a break.
that's cumulative winnings. We don't really
This level
need
plus
that.
so
That's
50
okay.
minutes.
Yeah.
We will have a
Because
break.
this is
The confidence level is there.
Ah, there.
multiple mic inputs.
Okay.
I gotta get a.
Come on, Dave. Or Wiz.
Bear with us, Sierra. We're going to get that right up there. Or we'll read them out to you at least.
The rail's crowding over. We must have some action, Josh.
We do.
Things going down over there.
Might be going hand for hand pretty soon. We're at 14. Depending on the play. David is hanging on. He's got 120,000.
Who loves poker? I love it, right? Like, great game.
Yeah. It brings literally everybody. Literally everybody to the table.
Anybody can play. Johnny with
Poker is a microcosm for the world.
Johnny with kings and small blinds.
Yeah.
This is a bad spot for
Yeah.
John S.
John, and he
John
looks like
is
he's
putting
sizing up a raise too. Yeah.
Keeps. There it goes. This is bad, Josh, because he's gonna have to let this go.
You think he's going to defend?
He's gonna not defend. He's not defending.
Johnny
there for
straight
full life.
down, homie.
There's no way. He just gave him.
7-7, 665 to call.
Yeah, he only put in 100 and change. Let it go.
More than
Let
half
it
your
go.
chips
No,
to call.
no. Oh, now, yeah.
Yeah.
But he only put in 100K plus 10%. Let it go.
Yeah.
There you go. It's just you did your best. You got a good spot. It wasn't. We could let that go in and then just move on.
Yeah.
Not seeing it.
I'm not your best.
Isn't that call?
No, box out. There you go.
No. Yeah. Okay. So I don't hate the play.
No?
It's not every day somebody wakes up with kings in the small blind and punishes you like that.
Right.
So we'll go ahead and put that fine.
We're paying the same amount, 15 to 10. So I'm going to put that in as 10, but everybody left not in the final table will get $1,129. So that's what's 10th. I'll drop that in here. Ninth place is getting $1,893. Eighth place coming in at $26.88. Seventh place, $3,894.
40.
54.84.
Hey, Jimmy, Stephanie's still healthy, right?
Fifth is 63.21. Fourth is $8,000, almost even. $8,052. Third, 12,256.
Big jump there.
Yeah, it is. Second,
Don't
bigger,
get fourth.
bigger jump.
Just get
20,
third.
right. 22,537.
Big jump there.
And the big one,
Big jump
first
here.
place,
40,000 in the championship. More importantly,
$40,000.
the championship.
And yeah, that's beautiful trophy over there.
Sure.
I'm excited.
Here we go.
Ooh, got one?
Nope. We got a bet in 2 folds.
Oh, okay. I'm excited to see this video to start off.
215.
They're going to feature the.
It's pretty cool. Yeah. They're gonna produce it in like no time, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Ron,
There
clap.
we go.
What do we miss? We'll see in 15 minutes.
Good things are happening.
That's why I said.
Yeah, and like we were saying, this is a barley. These guys, they play regularly, weekly in the home bars, score points.
Find Sammy.
It's
Tell him I
like-
needed a one.
Their Super Bowl, their
Yeah,
World Cup,
exactly
everything
right.
rolled into one. Their championship. This is it. You win this
You got the bragging right.
forever.
Yeah.
Nobody could ever take that from you.
No. And you should hear these guys.
Apologize.
Whenever they start donkey this and donkey that at the bar,
You know-
you're like, well, did you win the BPO?
The
'Cause I won it.
the world
Yeah,
championship.
yeah.
I'd bring the trophy with me
Oh, yeah.
and bring it to the
That's
bar.
that's my card protector.
I make it into like a glass for my favorite beverage and drink my
There you go.
beverages out of it while I play.
Raise 35.
We should tell him to do that. Make him chalice.
Yeah.
Where you can have, while you drink at the bar, you play your world championship trophy.
Your Pim's cup and a Pim's cup.
Not everybody's going to have that.
No. No, no.
Not going to have it.
Got another orbit.
Here we go.
Orbit. It's stressful though.
What's up?
Just got to make one more and then
I wanted to
Wow.
hit the 900. I hit that. If I get to the top.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Yeah.
What's up?
I came in the third. Yes. This one.
Well, they both got the same straight draw, but no,
Somebody
Phil's
has
got
it.
the straight.
Somebody has
Yeah.
a straight draw that's already made.
Yeah.
Now somebody has a nut flush draw, so we're gonna see a little
It's
bit.
going down.
Definitely going down. For real.
Check. I believe those are pink.
Those are pink. That is
Yeah, 200,000.
500. All right, 200.
Cool.
Oh,
I just called.
just call it a screen.
Let him catch up a little bit.
Oh no.
Check.
Yep. That card looks like hell for you.
Yep.
Check. Oh no!
Brutality.
How do you like yourself now? Oh, because you're not, and he's just.
Look at him. He
can't
knows,
believe-
too.
Can I
Please.
play this? Oh no! Now
He's gonna try to put
now
the card-
because he punched the table.
Yeah.
Wait! He's smart enough to make the call. He gives away a tell, punches the table
Right.
because he's pissed off. The other
Right.
guy knows he's pissed off because he
Leads
let him
out.
get there. He leads right out, and this guy knows that he knows he's pissed off, so he's just gonna call. Let's chop it up. I don't know if that hand could have went worse for C5.
I agree.
God,
Get better.
so brutal.
Yeah.
I know that you know that I know.
Now
I
you
mean,
gotta
just-
get 6 plays.
He might have, like his hand was faced up on the river. You checked because you're distraught because the guy got there, and now you got to call.
Made 1,000, guys. There you go.
And then
Made 1,000.
when I play that, the guy has the jack, and I
Yeah,
just
queen
lose.
jack.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I just lose everything.
Got that 1G.
Hey, Wiz, you got the payout sheet on you? It's right here. What's the next
When
one
we
up?
get it?
What's the
Okay,
what's the
I'm
next one up?
It's 11.
We know what it is.
Until we get to 9.
The next one out is
Now
$1,129.
it's just final table.
We're 11:29 until we get
Dave, it's all good.
Back, David.
Oh, down to 13 now.
All right, David.
Dave, it's all good, man.
Keeping
You knew
you.
the
You're
answer.
not going to play your button?
It's true. It's true. It could be folding aces, for all we know.
He's going to wait until the blinds.
Aces, this guy.
Is that what he said?
I think he just said that. I kind of hope she didn't put those cards in the box. I'd hate to see him fold like pocket queens or something by walking away from the table.
That would be terrible.
Yeah. I like John's play, man.
175.
I like a good aggressive player.
You gotta pick some of the stuff up. You can't just get whittled.
Absolutely.
You gotta win pots with the best hand, or you gotta make plays.
Yeah.
Now it doesn't matter.
good
You gotta
decision.
get
Which one's
nice
easy?
to
Not that wide.
All the tough decisions. This is not one of them.
1,893. So I'll keep 1,000 and lose
Ooh.
29.
Lost 2, we're down to 11.
40,000 beans at stake here, Josh.
That's all.
I'm assuming head check 3V.
Yes, yeah.
Even if you.
That's kind of dirty stuff you get to see in production. Yeah. Good job to the dealer. Good job to all the dealers. The traveling dealers have been great. Our dealers have been great. We've been very, very impressed.
Good round of pressure. Oh, David.
Oh, boy.
David, do not wait on this one, David.
Done
Use
it.
your hand. There you go.
There it is,
Well
buddy.
done. Well done.
Good
Against
luck,
two
sir.
random hands, 3 random hands to start. Any king's going to call you.
I don't think
If
that
he can
covers
get
the
past
big
his
line.
jack,
I think he's in for less than one.
okay, I don't know.
Yeah.
39% right now for his tournament life.
Hey, something like going in with the best.
No, look at the pot. All right.
No.
Not bad. If he wins this, help him out one time. Bang, there it is. Right,
There's an ace.
right off the rip.
Mm, good one.
89% check, check. They're going to do the old, you want to check it down and run them down.
Check, check.
And
Ooh, that's oh
that's
no,
a jack.
that's a jack.
That's bad. And he gets through.
Got
There we
it.
go.
There you go.
Queen, no good jack, no good.
Chip it.
Hey!
David, drawing fresh air.
Wow.
Hey, I don't like that quote over there. Like,
Now he's back to where he was before he paid
Where's
the
that
line.
news reporter? Bring her down here.
At least I paid for it.
Yeah, I'm used to
Your
it.
blinds.
I figured this would be the one instance that you wouldn't re-raise me because it was.
No, yeah, I was
Figured you were
trying
gonna help knock him out. That's the
It's
only
not
reason I
9
called with
lives,
that.
it's 24 lives.
One turns into 2 and 2 turns into
It's
4.
gonna take more than just
Turns
the
into
2 of
8,
you.
then before you know it.
Right.
It does seem that way.
That's a
Holding
rarity.
pen for this event. This particular event
one,
is
yeah.
an invitational.
Right. But there's a 50K going on right now.
That's what
Correct.
I
Like as we
I
speak.
was hoping he would do that.
And we had a buy-in, a 250 buy-in for a 100K guarantee.
Forget that. This is the
This
one
weekend.
today. 50K guaranteed
Yeah.
today. Another
Oh,
flight
yeah.
starts at 4 or 5.
5.
5 p.m.
$200 buy-in, 50K guarantee.
Raise 100.
Oh.
Okay, blinds up right now.
What?
25.50.
I had king 3.
Another player got out.
This is our production assistant, Brent. Like he's doing a color up there for Johnny. Johnny. After did he double up?
No, not yet. After this level, I believe they will be. But yeah, we're trying to just make it easier once we get there. One more 100 from you, please.
I'm gonna keep mine. Makes me
Okay,
feel
okay.
like
Yeah,
I have some
that's
chips
all
in
he
it.
needs. I mean, it's impressive that he's still hanging around on the table.
Find that double.
Pretty crazy.
He was literally blinded all in twice.
It's coming. It's coming.
They say
Yeah,
as long as you don't lose your last hand,
That's correct.
you can win the tournament. That's what they tell me.
That's interesting.
Some of these players are just getting brutally pardoned.
Yep.
That's not it, David. Not this one.
You know what she has to do?
We'll go all in.
She has to
All
get,
in.
Letting those go.
she has to get somebody pocket.
I believe Andrew just went all in.
Pocket kings.
Steve John.
295,000.
no.
Wow.
But John's
Find the table.
John.
300.
John's not thinking about calling here. He's just seeing how much he has to put.
Right.
345 to go.
Then get it in, John.
Oh, you haven't even looked yet. I saw you smart.
He hasn't looked yet. Oh, now that decision's a lot easier. I
345
call.
call. Open up your cards.
Call.
Can I have the cards, please?
Yes.
Oh no,
Okay,
he's
ace
not.
10
I need
or
10.
ace queen.
I need it.
I need
Ace
10.
10.
Couple 10.
He needs a couple tens.
Yep.
All those cards.
That's not help. That's not it.
110. No 10
That'll
left.
do it.
Thank you very much for playing, sir.
Andrew
I hadn't even.
eliminated and
You can't. Well done overall. You can't ask. You get ace 10 on the button in that spot. You fire it all in. You lose. You lose with dignity.
sure.
No shaming.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm happy for him. He's earned it.
I don't know myself how I made it to day 2. Even in day 1, I wasn't good.
Did you ever make a day 2?
I have not. In the multi-day tournaments, I was back when I was playing a lot. We played mostly winner take all time.
Okay.
You know,
Right.
Hollywood now and stuff.
the tournaments weren't anywhere near where they are now.
As long as you're having fun, Liz. As long as you're having fun.
That's what it's all about. The fun.
That's right.
Hey, don't worry, Rich. $20 you lend me, they're earning interest.
I still having fun, John.
Earning interest.
That's the way it is, right?
Look, come on.
Sorry.
446 people. We're down to 14.
Yeah, all right. Something to be proud of. So if I go out, can't hang my head low, right?
No, hell no.
All right, there we go. There we go. Let's hope I don't do it by making a
just
poor
gotta-
decision.
You just gotta go rub elbows with the
That's
Liz.
it. Just make good decisions, Tom. Everything else will handle itself.
Somebody I read in the book, I think,
Right?
like you don't get paid to win pots.
Okay.
You get paid to make the right decision.
Every time it gets you that.
I mean,
Yeah,
it applies more than just poker. Just
well,
try
not
to make good
everything
decisions.
gets my hand up.
Like, don't run the red light.
Mm-hmm.
Don't eat anything that falls on the floor.
Yeah.
Wash your hands after you go to the bathroom. It's all about decision.
Right.
Like your whole work.
Don't have that fourth shot of tequila.
No, don't have that. Show up for work on time. Don't tell the boss to F off. Like certain things, decisions,
Yeah.
that benefit.
Right.
Just like
Life is like a box of poker.
I want to say no.
Yesterday, we had 10.
Oh, you haven't been here before the other 20 hands?
so he actually has a stack now. Like,
David?
that's a stack.
100K.
I'll make scans.
But it's like a stack of chips. He's had a couple.
Yeah, just a couple chips.
A couple chips. Now he has a stack. You get into like a tower.
Probably go to 9 here and then at 8.
Oh, and a charity event though. They want
I'm never one to leave it up to chance,
a charity event.
so I would have probably jammed with that 8-4.
I feel that.
Hey, gotta look.
Tom stresses me out if I was playing at the table.
I know.
I can't go all in because he doesn't look at his cards, and then I gotta sweat and wait and watch him look at his cards to see if
Right.
I'm gonna lose. Like literally. Brutal, right?
Yep.
Like he doesn't auto muck. He waits, he looks at you, and then he makes a decision after he looks at his cards. I need to know, like, are they good or not good? Like right away.
50-50.
All right, so you guys know our location. You know where we're streaming at. So when we take this break, when we get to the final table, you guys
We've made it this far. I don't really want.
make sure you stay near your emails, your phones. Oh dear. Okay.
Definitely not that one.
Alrighty. That's producing this.
Wait.
a
So
wonderful little
David doesn't
pancake.
get a choice. He has cards.
There you go.
Why did he? He doesn't use that. Oh my God.
knows what I have.
Not at all.
I'm checking mine.
All right, he
He's
needs
just
to
got his
dodge. He needs to dodge a king. Just dodge one king here, David. Just dodge a king.
I'm checking.
I think
Told
I
you to
got
dodge a king.
diamonds.
Now you're up against 2 diamonds and the king. Now you need a 10 that's not a diamond
Check.
or a jack.
It's all in, right?
Yes.
Yeah. I
10
checked.
that's not a diamond or a jack. Hey, there it is.
Check.
Yeah.
What a run, though.
Yeah. Hell of a job, David.
It's a quick. All right, good game, guys.
Good game, Wiz.
Thank you
Way
very
to
much.
survive, man. Way to survive.
Are they clapping for him or clapping because he's out?
Yeah.
Like,
That's an interesting
you
question.
could clap. You could clap for many reasons.
Next deal is coming.
Like, it's almost like this. Yeah.
Yes, one big one, but with my finger, please. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
And,
It's almost like you're booing and cheering at the same time.
yeah. Yeah. Nice job, David.
Even hitting that, I'm checking.
He held in there.
Alright, that's the eliminated player. Mr. DM.
I did protect him one. I didn't know for sure. No, if I did, I had a hint to do it.
At this level, you get a hand, you gotta do what you gotta do, no, all in or not.
I agree with you.
Yes, we're actually going to break. Glenn and the crew at BPO, they are going to do an interview with each of the final table participants. And we will have an introduction to start off the final table that will tell you who all of the final table participants are, a little bit about them, a little interview. And then we will proceed with the red hot BPO poker action. Wow, Phil with the pocket king. Chris pushed it. with 10 jack of hearts.
120. 100.
We're still here, folks.
We're not going anywhere.
No.
We're not leaving.
I'm just better than
Not
average
leaving.
right now.
There's 425 with 5 back.
You wake up from Monster and
All right, all 3 hands, please.
Here they go.
Wrong
King,
Wrong
Queen 10, Jack 10.
Wow.
All
Wow.
right, gentlemen, it was great playing with
Wow,
you.
wow,
Let's see-
wow.
Let's see what happens here.
This could change the event.
Yep. No, I believe this will change.
Not a lot of new stuff here, and that's about it.
We have 2 seats.
Yeah. 2 seats open. Wow.
Wow, what a pot.
2-chan for
The
Phil.
rich get richer.
Couldn't
Yep.
find a hand, Janice. Ran into kings.
Wow,
Wrong
Phil
time.
Marax over here.
Phil Marax.
Guess my all-in is better than him.
hey guys.
Pretty good.
Phil Marax with all these chips.
Phil Marax.
Philip Marax with another huge takedown. That's great. Full in the pockets with all these chips.
Pretty good.
She said they're bringing us.
So Philip Marax is definitely the chip leader now.
I believe
Yep.
that got us
All right.
to 11.
Here we are again. Hello, everybody.
We're either at 11 or 12.
So
What
we
a
are
pot.
going to keep going. We're at this point. They're at 11.
What a pot.
Yeah, that was huge. That was huge. And Phil, you know, he came in quiet,
Yeah.
popped off a few
Now 11.
with
Phil,
his $2 million
Phil
stack.
Marax is the new chip leader.
I believe
Just
that's correct.
crushing the field. Crushing the field.
Matt, I need to watch.
Let's give him the old. We'll give you the old
There we
bar
go. Okay,
poker
so-
open background.
I see Matt walking around
Yep.
from the charity event last night. Huge heaps of money. We were just texting. Huge heaps of money raised for that wonderful charity. What a great event. They had complimentary food and beverages and like it was nuts. It was,
Pretty
I saw the
impressive.
Grinder was here.
Yeah.
He was up here playing.
Grinder was here.
Rocky. Always a fan. Like taking all the selfies and shaking hands.
He's the people's champ.
He's literally the people's champ. He is the people's champ. Like if
It's
you had to
true.
pick a champ for the people, it's him.
Yeah.
Nobody else.
Who else comes to a bar poker charity
Nobody.
event? You know?
Like, like he's literally, and he's won heaps. And he remember the people's champ. He like made the final table here in one of our events. And he's like
Yeah.
had 90% of chips. He's like, we'll just chop even.
Yeah. Yeah, that was it. Yeah, classic.
Grinder. Yeah, and he just crushed it. So he participated in there. I think he was at the feature table last night. So if you
Yeah,
tune
he
in, you
was.
can watch that again. That's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So we're gonna. Will there be a break for the final table? Or
No, we're not there yet.
Interviews? No, we're
No,
getting close.
right. They're just trying to balance the tables
Okay.
at this point.
But we're gonna do interviews with everybody.
That's right. They're
That's
going to interview
awesome.
all of the individuals. They have shots from the days
Yeah.
throughout the tournament.
Okay.
They have shots of the trophies that they gave away. They have. I mean, it's a very impressive presentation.
No, the whole operation from Glenn and his crew and those guys and absolute impressive. I'm impressed with what they've done and they've always come through no matter what events we work with them in and we look to work
And the
with
table
them.
itself.
The table, the
Yeah.
belt, the production. He brought us all his production stuff. I mean, he is one. You talk about the good guys in poker.
Yeah.
He's one of them. So we're back to action
Absolutely.
over here.
Here we go. All right.
So
they're
look at the
balanced out.
size. Phil Marax there in seat 5 has
Is 175.
heaps of chips. Let's count them up. We'll do the quick math. 1, 2, 5, 10, 15, 20,
yeah.
2.5, 3,
And there's
3 in the
200
chat
there.
there. It's
Yeah.
about 3 mil.
3
Almost
million.
3 mil. I have 12 mil. So,
He's doing okay for you Phil fans out there.
yeah, if you're a fan of Phil, today's your day.
All right. I think I just heard Brent tell me that they were at 11 then.
Call 175. All in.
And again, that was 15 minutes ago.
So these hands. Wow. Oh, Phil Richard. Phil Marax wakes up in a small blind, raise king.
Does he even know yet? Did he look yet?
Oh, I was like, you're not holding that.
I don't think he's even looked at him yet.
No?
I didn't see him look.
We
But
have
he
to-
must have at this
No,
point.
you look?
Yeah, he must have at this point.
Oh, it wasn't his turn?
Oh, I see.
Wait. Oh, he went all in. Okay. I was
Okay.
like, whoa, hold on. Did he just push this ace king suited
Right.
in?
What? So we have our tournament director, Jamie, coming down here to give us the lowdown.
I'm gonna get some news. So I'm gonna get Phil Marax as a chip leader.
I'm sure.
Maybe it sounds like
I wonder what the other. So he has 3 million. So that means 9 million for everybody else.
Johnny
There's
over
only
here's
8
got
or 9.
2.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, there's some people with a couple stacks. But this thing's not nailed in, and we
No.
know how this thing goes.
Absolutely.
And we're playing, and they're playing it out. Like they want the trophy,
Right.
They want the hype.
Well, and again,
We got everybody milling around. We got Glenn and Matt. Like everybody's a lot of excitement going.
Fourth place, $8,000.
The brain trust, all the brain trust is everybody. Look, Josh, it's everybody's over there.
Absolutely. Well, what do you think we're having such a great production? Fourth place is 8,000. Third place is 12,000.
No, we're starting to get serious now.
Yeah.
So Jack 9, 10-6. We got to burn. That was the original.
Yeah.
We're not going to say small here.
I wouldn't think so.
In any way.
No, John's safely out of the way. Let's see if I can do something about that halo glow over there before we start up the final.
You'll get streamed. Always a work in progress. Something like this, the moving parts. Josh, how many cameras?
6.
How many microphones? How many wires?
12 plus 4 plus the 10
And
coming
the
back.
bandwidth.
Yeah.
And we're streaming in high def all the time. Like,
Yep.
overall, you have an amazing track record for the way it's professional.
We're trying our best.
Johnson, find the right cards.
Yeah, he's dried up a little bit. He was very active earlier.
Pick with 4s now. This is a play. He's got to make a play here.
All right.
He's already a better player than me. Like, he literally looked at his. Now he's looking at this. Now he's doing, like, calculations and thoughts in his head.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I believe that's 115.
There's no 7 huge prize for this.
No.
$40,000 goes a long way.
That ain't nothing to sneeze at.
Not at all.
That's what I'm saying.
Take part of that 40,000 and getting the 50K guarantee.
Oh, yeah.
Starts back up into
It's like 137 in today. So we're sitting on overlay still.
Raised 200,000.
All right, good news.
What do we have, Josh? You got an update?
We do have an update. They're, as of this point in the tournament, they're at 11. When they get to 10, they're going to bring them all down.
Okay.
So we're going to sit 10.
Yeah. And the official final table will be how many?
The official final table will be 9.
9.
So
Okay.
they'll play 10-handed until we get to 9, and then we'll take our break and do our interviews and everything and come
Here's
back.
a hand for Nick. He wakes up with ace king under the gun.
There you go. Patience pays off for Nick. He has been very patient.
We are at 10 right now.
100,000.
You guys are at 10 right now. We're still at 11.
I always forget that.
Don't forget we're back in time.
Yeah. Probably the first time I got out there, I was moving back to Florida, so I was like,
We're not breaking anytime soon.
had a handle on. I'm like, I just thought,
They're at 10-handed now. About 15 minutes from now for us.
yeah, I'm like, it's exactly like something I've seen before.
Once again, we want to thank you all for tuning in. This is Palm Beach Kennel Club in West Palm Beach, Florida. Sunny South Florida. Where it is beautiful. It was beautiful all weekend after the storm cleared out. We took all the bad weather with it.
What an amazing weekend.
Absolutely.
We're getting that little mini cold front. We're down 6 or 8 tonight.
Yeah, I might put on my my long john.
Yeah? For you, it must be real long. The longest John's ever. I haven't seen this guy. It's like super long John. I'll put on my short John.
Yeah. Short john.
Dog.
Hey,
All
dog.
right.
There we go.
Wakes up queens. Now, the big part of poker is getting a hand and having somebody with a hand that's a little bit less than yours. So you want queens or jacks or tens here. He's not going to get it all.
Nick, he's got the big lick.
Bam.
Out of there.
You hate to see those go by without.
Yep. The two ladies. They have all these nicknames that floating around. Two ladies, two chicks, all this other stuff. Two ladies to me, more than I can handle.
One.
Okay, good. Thank you, Hold'em. That's a good idea. Hold'em fan is a great supporter of the show, and we appreciate all of their feedback. All you guys, we love this game. I don't know if we've mentioned it, but we love the game of poker. That's why we're doing all of this. So if you love it too, you let us know what you think. Maybe we can all work together.
So these players are used to playing. Don't forget, they play a lot of single table events.
Right.
They're used to getting down to 5 players and 6 players, and how the value of the hands go up as the players go down. So it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. They're probably some of the best short-handed players.
That's what I was saying earlier. Yeah. But they do. They play.
They play short, and they play the whole thing. They don't chop. They play it right down. They know heads up. They know 3-way action. Like they're gonna know them.
Yeah. Oh, that blink is driving me crazy.
It's gonna drive you nuts.
Yep.
Hang tight with us, folks.
Can't stand you.
Nope. Yeah. Nope. Nope. Nope.
Got our main guy. Just jam that thing as hard as I can. So maybe we'll quit that. Nick taking it up.
Uptown.
Like you made it to
like
110 with ace piece, and that's enough.
So Nick's running right and running good at the
Right.
right time.
Well, it's like you said, they've gotten short now, so they understand that the value of the cards just went way up.
He's taking advantage of it right now.
Yeah.
I think he is.
Nick has made, he's moved more in chips in the last 2 rounds than the rest of the time. Yeah, he's the second in chips now, 1.3 million.
Phil has to stay active, and he will.
Yeah. Phil's got the jacks. Jeez.
Raise 150,000.
Phil Marax makes it 150. It's not much that he can do with that. He can't put. Phil's been playing ABC poker. He can't put Phil on the play. There hasn't been many spaces for the playbook. Having it, so it's going to make it tough.
John's got a jack though. Look at that. Hello, thank you for watching. Facebook user. Okay, Nick, let him go.
Johnny. Anything.
Yeah.
Anything to play. Something.
Well, John's giving up thought now.
We're
John's
on,
thinking
we're
about
on
here.
show. This is showtime here.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We're,
Pause for the
pause for
the folks back home.
Yeah. Or he's gonna make
Is it a button jam? That would be sick. He's also got 1.3 million.
You're not button jamming like the big stack. Maybe somebody.
I would not. You know what's on him?
I might not know.
Oh, okay.
All right, I'm gonna need that minute of my life back, sir. Make sure we charge him for my minute of my life
Right.
on the way out.
What? Doc? is calling with King 8.
Out of position.
Wow. He's gotten dry, so this is his first.
Now we got problems. That is as dry as the board comes. He can't put him on any of that after the call on that. No matter what he bets here, it's going to get called by Phil.
Yeah. Check that ball. Doc, you could have got a better flop on that one.
Yeah, no flop.
Yeah. That was so much fun, we're going to do it all again.
Nick.
Wow.
Nick, like I said earlier, don't run good early. Run good late.
Got like we're going to sit all 10 of the final 10 participants on the feature table. But when we get to 9, we're going to break so that they can all do interviews. So that we can show you guys who's playing. Do a little bragging about the bar leagues.
Oh, hold on. Do not. Phil does not need an ace here in any way. Does not want an ace here.
Yep. He let out.
Wow.
Snap down.
Call and check that fold.
Yeah.
Now check that fold.
Yeah.
Phil he hasn't fired twice yet. Check that fold. Yeah. Nick sent some weakness.
No, this is a good solid poker play, just like you call, you know.
And there we
Back
are.
fold. Just as solid a play as you can get.
Position in these games when you get this far down.
Yeah.
It's critical. More important than part to start with.
Right. Oh, Grinder is a commentator.
We can get him. Someone give him a call.
Love that. I thought it was amazing. He came up and played in that charity event. You know, they went to the game.
Yeah, that's
So
what he said.
he was at the Dolphin game. And then finished that off and made it up here to play in the charity event. Right. John Ake with another fan in the chat. William says, let's go, John. Kelly.
The ace king everything.
We asked him, hold him. People's champ, he might do. We'll see.
Might do.
All right, here's John Kelly. Pocket nines, Doc with Queen Jack. I don't call that, neither does he. Good fold. Phil's out. And Nick holding on to 5-4. Now John, he's already got the small blind. He's got 25 in. Oh, he's a big blind. So he's got 50 in with 50 on top. Might make a call. Yeah, I would too. And I would come out swinging no matter what. Yep. There you go. Let's do this.
Wow.
Look at that.
Johnny's been dead. He might make this call. Johnny hasn't played a lot of games. At some point, you just have enough.
Yeah. Made it 250. 275. Johnny's raised pre-flop was 250.
Jammed it, Johnny.
So he jammed.
Did Johnny just jam here?
I believe he just
He
did.
did just jam. That's a play. Did he get called?
No. He just pulled out the first bet.
Okay, I'm a fan of not.
A fan of not calling with the vote
No,
thing?
I'm
Yeah.
a fan of not bringing it in yet. Leave it
Oh,
alive.
right.
It's like-
Yeah.
And yes, I'm a fan of not calling there either. Not
I am too.
You made your play.
Yeah.
This one's done.
Hey, you shoot your
What a
shot,
great play
you know?
by Johnny.
Yeah.
Win or lose.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
support that. I support that.
He can get his own trophy.
I'm going to ask for this minute back as well.
Put a spade on board. He wouldn't think that long. Or a club.
Although I am way ahead for this week since I took that transatlantic cruise. I picked up an hour every day for 6 days in a row.
There you go.
So I'm plus like 6 hours this week.
Yeah. Did you sleep the whole way or did you?
No,
Yeah,
it's
okay.
18, 25 foot didn't help that. But we're folding here and for the poker world out there, it's not just the, as they say, the Euro pros
Right.
that are milking the clock.
Right.
It is not. This guy is as American as it gets, and he is fully waiting for the play.
525 to call?
There's no call. We're really getting.
I think he's thinking about it.
He owes me 2 minutes now.
No, I think he's gonna go.
He is not calling, Josh. You got stuff. You got, yeah, and that then he's putting on there. And go,
Wink.
Put you on a bigger pair.
That'll be 2 minutes, sir. 2 minutes.
like,
Well, hi, sticky.
I'm on my deathbed now.
Yeah.
My last 2 minutes, I'm gonna be like, I'm supposed to have 4 minutes right now. I can never get those back. They're just gone. I'm never right. I can't have it back now. It's like,
Oh, yeah.
their time is precious. My time is precious. Josh, I don't know about yours.
Go EPT, says Brad Cormier. Cormier?
Go,
Cormier?
make like
Yeah.
call or fold. Go.
Well, John Kelly is Johnny.
Okay.
So John S is the other John.
John S and C10.
So all these guys rooting for John Kelly are rooting for this guy.
John
Johnny.
Stowplay.
Johnny, yeah.
John S and C10. Come on, John, help me out.
Tanker John. John, when you watch this, just know we're calling.
We love it.
We
I
appreciate
like
you being here and playing. Absolutely.
Actually, if you see me on the table, I'm like, everybody knows when I have every hand because I make that play and then I don't think for a second. I just muck and like, oh, he made another play.
Right.
That's how bad I am.
Yeah.
So,
Telegraph all of it.
right. Like, yeah, they talk. Jamie was talking about that. What was
Bouncing your range.
Yeah.
Yeah. To try to delay
Yeah,
when you're
but
folding.
it's on balance. We're on balance right now. You can do a quick one next time, John.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just fold quick and be like really upset everybody.
Right.
Like, hold on.
Yeah, real garbage.
Phil, why don't you get some
Phil.
cards?
Raise 150.
Huh.
Fill up my card rack. Nick is, Nick's been playing pretty well these last few rounds. Got a few cards and did some good things with them. Yeah, Phil's a beast. For you guys out there, if you have a Gmail account, you have a YouTube.
Yes, if you have a YouTube account, hit the subscribe button.
Absolutely.
It's free. Free.
Sign into your Gmail account, clicking the 9 boxes at the top.
Free.
Go right over to YouTube.
100% free.
Subscribe, please. Helps us out in ways.
I need
that we very
50
much
more for
appreciate.
Josh. Josh's been asking.
Thank
He walks around. He's like, hey.
That is
And
exactly what
like he asks everybody all day. He's
Okay.
like, hey, can we get 50? So let's do this.
I'm at the point now where I'm
Everybody
ready
right
to pick up
now,
everybody's phone
do
and
it.
break them.
Do it. Let's do it. Everybody right now.
Yeah.
So we're gonna track. Josh, where are we at right
Yep.
now?
Let's
All right,
see.
give us. We're gonna get a number, and I want everybody out there now. Help us out. Even if you're on Twitch or on Facebook,
Yeah,
go
don't
to
leave the show.
YouTube right now. You have a Gmail account. Go to YouTube. Go to the channel and hit the sub button, and let's bring it home for Josh right now. Let's get him. He's gonna give me a number, and we're gonna bring it the rest of the way. And if you're watching a replay, do it anyway. We're bringing
Yeah,
this on. Let's
absolutely. Plus, you'll get to know when we're going live.
do it. More followers, more stuff. Did you see our new merch is in?
Yes, I did.
Let's give merch away on the next show, for the next. Let's
Okay.
go grab the merch. It's
Okay.
downstairs.
Who are we going to give?
No, we'll put it to the viewers today.
Mail it?
No, whatever. We should
We're at
show-
960.
All right, 960. Let's get 970 in the next 10 minutes. Can we do it? 10,
I love
10
it.
of you. All right. One
Sign up.
time, do the right thing, good karma. You'll get Run Good. We're going to give away free Run Good with the sub.
There we go.
So go ahead and sub, and your Run Good, it'll be delivered naturally. Next time you play, you'll get some Run Good.
You heard it right here, folks. PBKC is giving away a
Run
free
Good.
karma.
Free karma, free Run Good. Like and subscribe to our YouTube. Andy Iron says done.
Just
There
got
we go.
one.
We got one.
Thank you.
Watch how you run
Thank you
now,
out
sir.
there.
Watch what you do.
Andy, was that you? That must have been you. I appreciate that.
Right. So free Run Good with all subs. We should
And
run a
again,
promotion like
it
that.
is free. Yeah, I know.
And it's free. So you get two things. You get the sub, and you get to catch all this amazing silver content. And you get a free year's worth of Run Good. 1 year. Okay,
Yeah.
we'll give them 1 year maybe?
Okay.
Okay, we'll give them a year worth of
1
Run
year.
Good.
You got to pick your spots.
Yeah. Yeah, we're not responsible for that.
Right.
No guarantees. Nothing's guaranteed.
No.
No, but we wish you the best.
Heads up.
Like you see Phil in here, he's subscribed.
Yeah,
And his Run Good is on.
it's working.
100,000.
9.7?
I like it.
9.7's got the open ender.
You can peel here. 100%.
I-
100%. You're
Raise.
playing.
I might take it to 400.
Nope, you want to get to the next card. There we go.
Oh, I thought there were 3 of them.
There
Oh,
it is.
Doc is out.
There it is. Bang.
You made it.
You got there. Now,
It's great.
check that fold.
So great.
Let me check. Hit him with the check here. Hit him with the check. Hope he hits a 4. Hit him with the check, Nick.
Hearts maybe.
No, hit him with the check, Nick. No, you still did. But I don't know what I'm doing either.
Yeah.
175,000.
I thought of that earlier. $175. The only thing with these new headphones, I can hear how much I'm keeping with it. Nice job.
Bang.
Nice job over there now. Is that top rolling? There we go. Oh, man.
You missed.
Very good, Puff and Prop. We're glad to bring it to you. I don't know if they streamed in Vegas. If they come back here, we're going to stream everything we can.
100%. All right, Nick.
Or, is that a call? You just called.
Check, check.
That's the first thing
Runner.
first time I've seen this.
Runner. I'll enjoy that flop.
4 diamonds.
Hmm.
That's enough. Yep.
So Puff and Prop, you just missed. Go ahead, or maybe didn't. Hit that YouTube follow. And
Yeah.
get some of that free run good. Year's worth of free run good.
You got a Gmail account? Got a Gmail account, you got a YouTube account. Sign in for your email. Click on the 9 boxes at the top. That'll take you to all the different things that Google Suite has to offer. One of them is YouTube. Search PBKC Poker. Hit that subscribe button. We will root for you for a year.
1 year.
150,000.
Uh-oh.
Hell yeah. Thank you, sir.
Nick, on the button. How great is it? Wake up with some on the button, a little 8 color aces. Up against the small blind, big blind.
Yeah.
And a raise.
This is the first time
What
he
a great
said something
spot.
pre-flop. He asked somebody to move their hand.
Okay.
So
You
yeah,
pick
he
a
asked Doc to
big
move his hand. Yeah.
Okay. Huge giveaway.
Maybe.
This guy's good. No.
That
Oh,
much.
never mind. That's too much.
That much.
Too much.
I mean, maybe he bet that because he thought
That's a
he'd get a call.
gross overbet in the worst way.
I don't
How much
know.
is that?
Doc let out for 150.
Okay, that's
So
1,
Nick,
2, 3,
I think
4, 5,
he
6,
virtually went all in.
7, 8.
Yeah. There we go.
You condone it? You're a fan of that? Great. 3X.
Not so much a fan as much as
Okay.
I thought I saw it coming. You know.
Well, we know a raise is coming, but not
Yeah.
not huge raise. Anyway, Nick's playing well. He's running good. He must have read it. He must have hit that YouTube follow because he is running good right now.
Yes, sir. You're on break for 13 minutes.
All right, so they're going to take a break. We're not. We're going to hang out here with you guys. Keep you company for a few
We're
minutes.
gonna hang.
Yeah. I think that they are going to come back 10-handed. They come back from the break 10-handed? Yeah. Hold on. No, I'm saying when they come back from the break, they're 10-handed.
So you see, the dealer's suiting up the decks, make sure everything's in order.
There we go.
Another layer of it's nice, a layer of security with the deck is RFID.
Yeah.
You can't foul the deck. The card can't be introduced.
Right.
I think that's overlooked sometimes. But they would just totally fudge the RFID.
Right. Well, there'd be a different number. It wouldn't be. It wouldn't read.
Total disaster. Yeah, so that's great.
The level of security.
So they're going to play down to 9.
Right.
Then take an interview. Yes, I agree. Andre says, what an overbet.
It was.
Maybe he's looking for somebody like me and he makes a bad
I
call.
think. Yeah. See, I think that that's what he. I think he was call fishing. Yeah.
Like, who's crawl fishing?
Call fishing.
I thought you were calling out your upper Tallahassee.
Yeah.
Crawl fishing. I'm like, wait, what?
We just call that catch.
Okay. So he threw out a huge net there, hoping to get anything.
Right.
Okay, as opposed to throwing out a single line.
Sure.
Just throw out a gigantic net, like hopefully something lands.
Oh, like they say, there are multiple ways to play aces wrong.
So you say you played them wrong?
There are multiple ways to do it.
Matt,
I mean, they slid him the chips. So if you get the chips at the end of the hand, I can't say you did anything wrong with it. Yep. We're going to bring them the moneymakers. Put it back on us here. Hey, there's that Bar Poker Open backdrop that we love so much. BarPokerOpen.com. That's the website. This is the Florida World Championship. Florida World Championship, bringing you all of the bar leagues, the Bar Poker Open series, down to South Florida. The people I believe I heard Utah, Oregon, California, Colorado, Nevada, Texas, Arizona, and all of the eastern seaboard in the north. So pretty much everybody. While they're handling that, we'll handle this end over here. So yeah, we got several people from Utah and a dealer that they said was also from Utah. Hi, Mike. Welcome
What's going
to the
on,
show,
guys?
Mike, how are you?
How's everybody doing here?
Hey, this has been fantastic.
I've been listening to you guys on the show all day.
Yeah.
Broadcasting on YouTube, broadcasting on Twitch, broadcasting on Facebook for the first time. It's been awesome.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. We've had a lot of chat participants, well over 100 chatters.
That's
so
awesome.
We're happy about that. We're glad to get the participation that we get. This is a great crowd. These guys are cheering on from their hometowns for their hometown favorites here in Florida for the Bar Poker Open World Championship.
Florida World Championship. It's an awesome event. I've been so excited doing the social media here at PBKC and seeing all these great people coming from all over the country. It's been a fantastic event, and I really hope that they're going to come back here.
Yeah, I do too. I think this goes a long way to making it so that the players will want to come back. I hope. So we're in a break right now. We got about 10 minutes until they restart, and they're going to restart at 10.
Okay.
And then play down to 9, and then at 9 we're going to take another break to do player interviews.
I look forward to that. That's going to be really cool.
This is a whole poker production, folks. It's pretty good.
Yeah, we put on a great production here, and I give you a lot of the credit for that, Josh. But when these guys come into town, they go all out. I really am looking forward to that. You're going to love it too. If you can't catch it right now live, you can catch the replay anytime on our YouTube. We're getting up in viewers and we're getting up in followers on YouTube. Well, I think we're getting to 1,000 today.
We've told them now, we're telling everybody, you've got a YouTube, if you've got a Gmail, you've got a YouTube account. Yeah. So log into your Gmail, go over to YouTube, and subscribe. It's free. You have an account?
Yeah.
Yeah, and you'll get updates from us when we go live on your email. It really helps us out a lot because we want to show that we have conquered the poker world, and getting over 1,000 subscribers on YouTube is one way to demonstrate.
Oh, that's huge. We've been doing this show now on Twitch and YouTube since, I want to say, June of last year.
That's right.
And I remember being on the first show we ever did with Adam on here, and it was a great time. And, even this brought back memories because just the other day, event number 1, which we only guaranteed at 50K because of the storm, even though we knew it was going well over 100K. They put over 140 into that. Was won by the Raminator. And the first time I ever met the Raminator, Raminder Singh, was actually at the first broadcast we ever did on here. I believe we finished third in that one right there. What a Jimmy's event. So it brought back a lot of memories at the start of the show, and it's going fantastic. Again, if you can, get a Gmail account, follow us on YouTube. About 35 people away from 1,000 followers.
I love it. Thank you very much. And for those of you who don't know, this is Mike Jameson. He is the voice of PBKC. And we just stop it at Palm Beach because I think he's the voice of the entire county. It's true.
I didn't win any elections for that, though.
Well, you got my vote.
Well, thanks a lot. And, I know you've mentioned everything going on here at PBKC. Of course, we're the only OTB in all of Palm Beach County. That's something that a lot of the people coming into town have gotten to see. We also have a lot of great events coming up. Jackie the Joke Man, Joe Theismann's going to be in town in December. And then Christmas with Elvis. That's going to be a cool show in the middle of December. Lunch with the Legends is an awesome thing that we've got going on each month. We had Johnny Bench in here last week, the greatest catcher of all time.
Absolutely.
We can argue about this for a while, but he's the greatest catcher of all time. He put on a fantastic show. You were there for that.
I was.
He was the coolest guy.
He was the coolest guy.
He's awesome, isn't he? Joe Theismann's coming in January. Nat Moore, who's a Dolphins legend, is coming in then January. I mean, did I say Theismann's in December?
Right.
Nat Moore in January, and then in February we have Mr. Hail Mary himself, Doug Flutie.
Wow, that's pretty cool. I'll hope to see that one too.
Yeah, you're going to be there for that one.
I'm going to heckle the crap out of him.
Oh, of course you are.
Because I've never forgotten Boston College beating Miami in 1985.
Well, he's only
Hail
about half
Mary.
the size of you, so you can say whatever you want to him.
Yeah, I bet he packs a punch with that throwing arm. I won't get too rowdy.
Hopefully, if you're following today, we're all over the place. I'm so excited today to be on Facebook. It's the first time we've ever had a live broadcast from this show here at PBKC in the Action Palace on Facebook. It sounds like something we might want to do more often because we have a lot of people watching on our Facebook page, YouTube, Twitch, all over the place. This is the Florida World Bar Poker Open Championship. Again, they're getting down to about 10.
That's correct. We took this break because they're going to 10. So we are in poker. We are at the final table technically. So we're going to have 10 people on the final table or on our stream here. And then when we lose one, we're going to take another break and they're going to do player interviews with the remaining 9 players so that you know a little bit more about who all's playing. And
what looks like we're getting started now, so we're not going to see anything that's going on for the next 15 minutes. That's the most fun thing about this show is we have no idea. We just hear things.
We go back in time.
Exactly. So I was actually listening down in my office when you guys heard a big roar, and you're like, okay, well, figure out in 15 minutes what that was all
we'll
about.
find out what that was.
So I'm really looking forward to the production side of this. It's going to be so cool for the player interviews and everything. And this event is just absolutely top-notch. Shout out to Glenn, Carl, the entire Bar Poker team. This is such an awesome event that I really am hoping is going to come back to PBKC sometime soon.
I am too. And like I said, I think we're making a pretty good impression on the staff and the players. So we'll find out going forward when we can count on having you guys come down. On one step. All right, so
production talk.
You know,
I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
Well, we have a magic genie back there and a rabbit that powers.
Is that what?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Shout out to the PBKC production staff. I love how you guys call this place the Action Palace now because that's what it's always been.
It has been. It has been. And you know, that was kind of an organic thing. It just happened because it happens to be true.
It sure is. Yeah, that's the one thing I always hear about this place. It's a family and it's full of action. We are the Action Palace, 1111 North Congress Avenue in West Palm Beach. We're conveniently located right across the street from the Palm Beach International Airport. If you're watching us, if you're seeing us now, it doesn't take one of these big series to get over here to play at PBKC. We have tournaments each and every day in monthly tournaments now with a 100K guarantee. Last week, or let's not say last week, a couple days ago, we had 100K. We only guaranteed at 50, went up well over 140. Today, they're playing a 50K also, which, you know, if you didn't know about that, you got to come in. The first flight started at 11. The second flight is going to start in a little over about an hour and 15 minutes at 4 p.m.
Or 5 p.m.
Oh, 5 p.m.
Yeah.
Okay, 11 and 5.
Right. It's a $200 buy-in.
Yeah, that's not bad.
No, that's, I mean, and it's well for 50K. You know,
that's awesome.
that means first prize might be 20,000, so you can get 1,000 times your money, right? Is that okay?
Not bad at all.
Yeah.
And then tomorrow is day 2, and they're going to start that at 11 a.m. tomorrow.
That's correct.
So come on up. If you're watching us right now, even if you're sitting over at the airport, come over, play in that tournament. It's going to be a 50K guarantee. Not like this particular tournament we're talking about now, because the winner is walking away with $40,000.
Yeah. Just the first place.
Just first place.
Yeah. Second place, we just did those rundowns. It's a big jump. It's top heavy, as all tournaments are.
Yeah.
But 40K for first place, 22,500 for second place,
and 12,000 and change, 8,000.
Yeah.
6,000, 5,000. I mean, you're really vying for that first place spot.
Yeah. No. Yeah. You want the top, and you want the trophy too. I don't know if you guys have seen the trophy yet. Little round trophies. They've given them out for all of the events, but the main trophy is the bigger, better one.
Oh, of course it is.
You know, so it's really impressive looking. Crystal, nice trophy. So that's something to play for.
Oh, for sure.
And the 40,000 beans probably helps out too.
What have you seen here today, broadcasting line? Is it the same?
These guys have been playing as solid as any other poker table I've ever commented on.
Exactly what I was going to ask you. Because, you know, the thought with the Bar Poker League coming in was, you know, not everybody was just like a seasoned veteran or professional like we're used to seeing, and you haven't seen that all in play.
Not at all. Not at all. Yeah, and if anything, we maybe saw a couple of overbets. But I don't think that they were like mistake overbets. I think that they were sizing their players up. You know, so we just saw one that you could see the comments that several people made comments of it being overbet. But I think the guy thought he was going to get called.
Yeah.
I think he bet that much because he thought he was going to. And he had pocket aces. So.
Yeah, we're just about to get started. Right now, they're at the table. We're on a 15-minute delay, as we always are here on Twitch, YouTube, and today on Facebook also. 15-minute delay means they've been started playing at probably about, I want to say like 5-6 minutes ago. So we've still got about 10 minutes until we're going to show the top 10 right there.
Right.
Going 10-hand until we get down to 9, and that's when all the production's going to start. And I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too. Me too. We got Poker News here. Yep. They're going to be doing the interviews. They did a couple of shots around the room already, and a lot of shots of the setup of the trophies and everything. I mean, it's going to be an impressive thing. I'm looking forward to it too.
Yeah, Poker News has been doing a great job all weekend long of all the action, especially this Florida World Bar Poker. It's a mouthful.
Oh yeah.
Bar Poker Open Championship. So they've covered great. We also have photographers here, videographers here. We have hosts. We have so much. The production of this has been absolutely top notch, and we're looking forward to getting down to the top 9 so we can see all that production coming up. I'm guessing within the next 30-40 minutes here.
Well, when we get to the final 9, we're going to take a break so they can do all the interviews, and then we're going to get all that video done and edited and put in place, and then we're going to run that so that you guys can see the interviews with all of the final table participants, and then we're going to start the final table.
Okay, it looks like it's going to be a great time.
They said they're going to start the final table at 5 o'clock.
Okay.
So it looks like they just went to 9?
Yep.
Okay, so they just went to 9. Are they stopping? Are they stopping? We'll find out if what we heard
from, Matt Fagan here while we're on the air.
we try our best.
It's funny because I'll stand up there and give hand signals sometimes to Brian while he's on the air, but they're not really listening.
Sure, yeah. Just the one finger salute. Still 10? No, they stopped. Okay, so it's going to be quick.
It's going to be quick.
They come back from the break, they lose the player real quick, and then we'll start the final 9.
given a standing ovation. Now we're down to 9 players, so that was pretty quick. So it's
Not yet. Not yet for us. Wait a minute.
No.
We don't know yet. We don't know what's happening. They're just sitting down. They're just sitting down at the table.
Well, there they are. You're right.
So we are on a 15-minute delay. Phil Hoff, Charles Olson is cheering on Phil Hoff. Brian is going for John Kelly. We had 2 Johns at the table. We might have more now. People are starting to take their seat to restart at 10 hands.
It's not going to take long to get down.
I don't think so.
No.
I don't think so. I feel like it was just a few minutes.
What's that hand, guys? What's that
So there we go. Nick in the redraw got his own seat back.
The coolest thing I've seen about this gym. Everybody's so nice to each other. Everybody's like straightforward. So a lot of people know each other. It's like a family reunion for a lot of these guys.
It's a lot of that. That's what we were discussing earlier about this league and the power of bar poker. Is that you get to meet friends at a poker table, happen to play poker, then you start getting good. Then we have events like this. You come to a real event, and you know you're in a real card room, playing for real money, and you realize, you know.
I mean, right around this area, if you're interested, like they said before, go to barpokeropen.com. But
Right.
I know right across the street from where I live, Alabama Joe's does bar poker.
Yeah.
So that's one of the locations right there, right off Land 10 in John. So if you're
Right
in
on.
the area, get in on it. You might be in this next Florida World Championship.
That's all you got to do is go to the bar. I've been invited because I win a lot of the tournaments. But I generally can't go because we have here, and now this thing's here. You know, it's nice to win, but I don't get to go play very much.
Play in your own house,
Right.
Okay, Josh.
That's my little humble brag about being a decent poker player.
I mean, as long as you're better than the other guy.
That's true. That's true.
If we seem distracted, it's because there's like a million people standing around. There's so much stuff going on right now.
The rail is going a little nuts. We got people all over.
It's really nice to see because everybody's genuinely happy for each other, and that's something that's really nice to see.
Yeah, absolutely.
We see that on a daily basis here, but it's more like, if I can't win, you win.
Right.
In this case, these people are really, really rooting for each other.
Oh, I was wrong. Okay, Nick did change seats. And no, John S., I believe John S. is still here. They redrew seats to bring everybody down to the stream table. I keep forgetting that we don't. I'm scratching my nose right on camera.
Yeah,
I look down and oh no.
it's the weirdest thing when you guys started putting the faces on there.
Yeah.
I was watching last night with Stephanie was on there. It's different because I'm looking at myself. I keep looking at myself on the camera thinking, oh my God, what happened to my face? You know? That and we have to sit really close, which I don't really mind.
I showered today.
Yeah, you seem like you're clean. So
Yeah.
it's not bad. But Joel was shouting out to Todd, who's the dealer. He's one of the best.
He is.
Doing a great job right there. He is a veteran, so it's nice
Yeah,
to see
Navy.
Todd in the box.
He was on the Benson.
Oh wow!
Yeah, he was on the USS Benson. But, he wasn't on there with my friend, but I believe he was discharged the year that my friend went in.
Oh wow!
They both served on the same ship out of San Diego, USS Carl Benson. That's a movie star ship also. That was the ship that they shot that was behind enemy lines.
Oh okay.
Yeah, that was the ship that they shot that on.
Shout out who you're rooting for. And
Yeah, let us know.
I know there's a chat going on Facebook. I know there's a chat on YouTube. I know there's a chat on Twitch. We got chat all over the place for this. It's really nice to be being shown on so many different forums right now and social media. So if you have a favorite, or if you're going to shout out a group, go ahead and shout them out now.
Yeah, root for 'em.
We're now down to 9. We're about to start up with 10. It's not going to last too much longer. And already, as we look over and start the production and the interviews, and you can see them doing that right now.
Yeah.
The coolest thing about where we're sitting right now is we're right in the midst of the action, but we're not.
Right, exactly. It's kind of a lofty perch.
The worst thing is when it's quiet and the players on the table are listening to what we say, especially if you're Noah and you're really loud.
Right.
And you're hearing everything he's saying. But it's so much fun here. I hope everybody will come and play on this streaming table. And again, if you haven't already followed us, subscribe to us on YouTube. We're almost to 1,000 followers. We can't wait to get there. Last we checked, there's about 35 left.
35 left.
Okay, 35 more people. If you got 35,
We just got 5 of them out of this chat alone.
That's
in
awesome.
the last few minutes. By all we said was, if you've got a Gmail account, you've got a YouTube account.
Easy enough.
Log into your Gmail account, jump over to YouTube, hit that subscribe button. It's free, and you will be helping us out, and we'll help you out. We're gonna send out Run Good to everybody who subscribes.
Of course.
That's Noah's gift. Yeah, gift to the subscribers today. So if you're tired of losing 50-50 flips, subscribe. See if the PBKC karma.
No, it's so chipper.
Well, no, he wanted to give stuff away, but we don't have the capacity. Like, what are we going to send stuff all over the place?
Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, let him do it.
Right.
You're not
Right. No, but that's just it. That's why I got to push back, because I'm the one ending up with the job.
Before we get started 10-handed right now, shout out to the production team, shout out to Glenn, shout out to everybody involved in this bar poker open.
Matt,
Fantastic job.
Ernest, Sue, Brent.
That's just today. So many people.
Yeah.
That are
Oh, yeah. Ron, Brian, Steffi Mo, Nancy, Michael, New York guy, he's on there.
Oh, yeah, New York
Poker guy, yeah. He's going to come in later and help us out. All right, we're back on the action, folks. We're back on the action. See, John Kelly's in seat 9 now. He moved around the table. There's Doc in seat 10. They were already on here. We just picked up these 4 seats. We picked up 3 ladies. 3 ladies on the final table.
It's always, I'm always
Absolutely. There's John S. There's John S. in seat 1.
And now as we get to the action, we welcome back the man who is the legend himself. He's an assistant general manager here at PBKC and also the director of the poker room. Round of applause, please, Noah Carbone.
All right.
You didn't load the applause.
No, we had to wing it. We had to wing it a little.
So what I missed?
They just came back from the break. This is the first hand. You didn't miss much. We got 3 ladies added to the table.
Whoa. So we have 10. How many?
There's 10 handed right now. We're going to play to 9.
With 3 ladies.
That's correct.
So this is what I said in the episode yesterday was about the volume of ladies that are more comfortable to play in the bar poker league before coming and playing cargo. So I'm super impressed with that number.
See, they don't know how good they are.
30% for the math people.
Yeah. Right.
3 out of 10.
Yeah.
30%.
And this is, again, a 400-person tournament, final table. 3 out of 10. So that must mean that they are, I like it. They don't know how good they are.
Typically ours is 8%. 10%
Right. Exactly.
Amazing.
One of my favorite quotes about women poker players is, they're better inherently because they're used to men being full of shit.
Right.
So, good job to the ladies. Welcome.
Phil Morax.
Phil is in first place with 3.2 million. And we got Nick.
This is anybody's game.
Sue, Steph, Ellen.
Sometimes you get these things that somebody has like, he only has 6 times the last place.
Right.
So,
What up, pimp? We got a pimp named Hawk from the Grind Crew in the chat. Check those guys out if you can too. There's grindcrew.com, Grind Crew on Twitter. That's a poker community.
They do a lot of content.
They do.
So they're gonna back after when we get to 9, I believe.
Hell yeah.
Just for to do some interviews,
Right.
some other stuff, and then we're firing back up at 6 p.m. Eastern.
I thought he said we wanted to try 5, but if we go 6, that's fine too.
5p, 6p Eastern. So yeah, they're gonna try to get that together so we see how long. I'm already impressed that they're able to edit it and do everything that fast. So,
Yeah, same here. And hold them. Maybe I will do some Twittering to make sure that we get our message out there. But we're going to come back on and Oh yeah, pal. We're going to come back on and show that final table and the interviews at either 5 or 6 o'clock. You'll know when we. Over to Sue now. She's out. Steph is taking a look at King 3. Not from the cutoff. Oh, I didn't see his cards. Someone's got King 8. All right. She raises to 180. James,
I love it.
I do too.
Just attack.
Small blind. Hey,
Attack the big blind.
that looks like my big blind.
Attack.
Yeah.
Love it.
EPT in the house. Hi, Nikki. Thank you for supporting your favorite players, Nick and Johnny. Oh. James, he's feeling like he's got to go, I think.
He's trying to convince himself to put it in there, but he
Yeah.
doesn't want to go home.
No.
He won't.
Flash the ace.
I like that.
Yeah. Flash the ace
I
fold.
like that play. I like that play.
Yep. He's sitting on 480 over there.
Yeah, he's trying to. You really want to. The real fun comes. They're going to do interviews. You're going to do all this hoopla. You made the final table. You don't want to bubble this thing.
Right.
You
It's a
do
different
not-
ladder than
It's
the
hold
ladder
there.
up.
It's hold. It's totally. This is the largest step you're taking.
Yeah. I mean, this is honestly for a poker player one of the biggest things I can think of
No, these
for a
people
poker player.
play.
Yeah.
They play all year long to get to this point. They don't want to bubble now.
Right.
They do not want to meet a bubble boy or a girl.
10th place pays $1,129.
You don't want that either. I mean, you do, but you don't.
I'd rather not take it right now.
So he gets a free round. If he can fade this,
Yeah. Over to John. See, John switched to the other side of the dealer, but he kept hitting the cards. John S. is picking up.
John,
his
you still
queen.
owe me those 2 minutes of my life.
Well, maybe if he makes this action electrifying,
Let's go.
he'll offset.
Make a knee-jerk reaction somewhere. Snap call or something to get it right.
Steph, she's got 7-9 of hearts. It's 250 though. Yeah, that's a pretty big bet. 3x bet would be 180. So it's a bit of an overbet to the standard. Wow, Johnny's got pocket tens. James is floating. He's gonna get out of there with King 3. Johnny's got pocket tens, and that's an all-in bet. So John now has ace queen, and he's going. So here we go. Just like that. Looks like John S is covered. Johnny K has got. Oh my God! When was it?
Oh, not a clubs. He's.
Wow!
He tried to
Wow! Wowzer! Holy cow!
He might be down for our
Yeah,
finals.
John S. Man. He ran into a hand that ran into a set.
Yeah,
I guess we are pausing now.
yeah.
9-handed, we're going to take a little interview break, whatever. I'm not exactly sure what you guys are doing at your end, but we're going to be taking a break. Final set will resume later. I believe 6 p.m.
Can we check on that?
All right. So that will do it for the 10-handed final table. They just took a 15-minute break. They're going to take a little bit longer of a break now. We're going to do interviews with everybody. So you look at all these faces, you pick out your favorites because they're all going to be featured right before we start the final table for this event. Once again, this is the Bar Poker Open Florida World Championship. This is an invitational only tournament. $360 would be the $365 would be the value of the buy-in. But these players won their bars, they won their leagues, they got their packages, and they are playing by invitation only. Phil, yeah, Phil Machiprax, he's sitting in a good spot right now. But Andy, you're stepping out on a limb here. You're picking the chip leader for your favorite. Yeah, it's a pretty good flop for 10-10. There's an old saying in poker that if you have 2 in the hole and 1 comes out on the flop, try to lose as much money as you can.
Right.
Yeah. We'll let you hear their interaction a little bit. You hear these guys, they all like each other. Yeah, they genuinely like each other.
There's a little sense of relief. This is what you came for. This is what you traveled to Palm Beach Kennel Club for.
Right.
To get to this point.
Fred, I don't know if you can look back in the chat, but we have the payouts in the chat, and we're showing them intermittently on the graphics on the screen, but I'll read them to you. Ninth place is $1,893. Eighth place is $2,688. Seventh place is $38.94. Sixth place is $54.84. Fifth place is $6,321. Fourth place is $8,052. Third place is $12,256. Second place is $22,537, and first place is the guaranteed $40,000. So if you were good enough to win your league, to be your bar leader, to take your league, to get the invitation, to make it down here, and all of those shots you bought, all of those rounds that got you those extra chips,
all those headaches,
they were all worth it. That's right. Everything's worth it. Oh, yes, sir. Our pleasure. We are Palm Beach Kennel Club. We love the game of poker. We love having everybody here.
We're going to love this final table.
Absolutely. Absolutely. So it's going to take them a while to do the interviews. It is 3 o'clock now. We're going to pause.
Pay attention to our Twitter.
Yes, yes. Look us up. We're at PBKC Poker on Twitter. Find us, follow us. Go to our YouTube and subscribe. If you have a Gmail account, you have a YouTube account, it is free to subscribe. Log in, sign on, subscribe. We'll get an email to you if you do that, or you get us on Twitch. Keep following us on Facebook. Follow the MPPT and BPO Facebooks. We will be right back. Do we want a break here?
Let's break here.
Okay, folks. We're going to take a break right here. Reset our systems, check our cameras, make sure that we got everybody
ready for the show.
Right on.
It's happening.
Because these players deserve nothing but the best. No. And that's what we're going to give you.
Let's push the limits. Tell all your friends. We're getting back on here. Tell your friends to tell their friends.
Right on.
That the Bar Poker Championship is going to go off here in just less than 2 hours. That's over.
Absolutely. So thank you all for watching, and tune back in. We will be back momentarily.